Yo. Yo. We're in the building, man. We're in the building. We're in the building, huh? We're in the building, man. Who in my chat, man? We're in the building. We're in the building, man. Hey, man. Don't mind my bed, bro. Don't mind my bed, bro. Hey. It's not made up, bro. It's not made up, bro. It's not made up, man. Get off my nuts. Get off my nuts. My hat feels so tight, bro. What's up, man? Who in the chat, man? A little late night surprise stream out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. So we're gonna be doing probably some reaction, bro. Kevin Samuels got a good one tonight. He just checked this. That's so Raven looking chick. Oh hell no. Oh. He just checked some That's So Raven looking chick. Nah, I'm dead, bro. Excuse me though. What's good, Sir Spade? What's good, Josh? Let's see what he got. Let's see what Kevin Samuels getting into, bro. That's So Raven. Yeah, that's me. Face ass. Let's see. Oh, I see it right here.
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, we just got on the phone with somebody. Hold on.
27.
27. All right, so we're talking about shooting shots.
Oh, I can't see my screen. What in the hell? Hold on 1 second. What the hell? Hold on. Y'all, I just wanted to look at that real quick. Okay. Okay, now it's showing it.
Yes.
Are you shooting shots? Are you trying to shoot your shot?
I want to shoot my shot.
Are you single?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of confused right now.
Okay.
Hold on.
Have you ever approached a man?
I did a lot more when I was younger.
Younger? What do you mean, 11?
No, I
just chilling before bed. Appreciate you coming through.
Like 20.
What the hell was
that's
that?
not even true. That's a total lie.
Why? I was gonna say, when's the last? How old were you when you last approached a man?
Hey, does my mic sound good or is it cracking, Josh?
Never approached.
Does my mic sound good or is it cracking? Because I was doing that last time. This should be good. I think it's good. I think it's good. Is it good? Yeah, let me know. Just let me know. Let me know. Let me know.
I wouldn't say I never did.
All right.
I flirt, but I wouldn't say. Okay. Is that approaching a man by flirting?
Nope.
No, it's not flirting. Yeah, it's called flirting.
No. Okay.
Dumbass.
Well, being first year in the danger zone, did you watch the whole program?
No, I got in when you were talking about, tossing your handkerchief and
yeah. So you toss the handkerchief, or you have it's called a mitzvah. It's either a scarf that you wear around your wrist, your neck, your hair, or your purse or something, and you walk by a man, you drop it. I go pick it up, and I hand it to you, and you say what?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know you said something. It's just this is something I've never done, but I know you said something along the lines of, "Does your wife know you're here?"
That's on down the path. But the first thing I said is to say something cute, flirty, but to say thank you is a close in the conversation. Thank you. You're welcome. Then I keep off walking. Your purpose is to try to engage me. So I said, try something like this. Thank you. I wondered if you'd pick up what I'm dropping down or pick up what I'm putting down. That's what I said.
That's smooth.
Yeah.
Maybe I would have complimented their shoes or their outfit, asked where they got it or what brand it was.
Mm-hmm. Well, no. I'm gonna tell you why.
He said no.
Compliments are good, but you're really not trying to engage me in fashion. You're trying to flirt with me.
You're right.
So what I said is, thank you. I wondered if you'd pick up what I'm putting down. What do you think my response would be?
It's sad how we men want traditional relationships, but dealing with these modernist nonsense with women these days. That's why people like myself don't believe in marriage or dating seriously anymore. Exactly. That's why most men don't believe in marriage or dating seriously, especially marriage. Now, dating seriously, yeah. Like, I think majority of men are looking for like short-term flings and stuff like that.
Think I look at you like a Vulcan, or you think
Then,
I laugh?
actual long-term relationships.
Yes, laugh, smile.
And then what's the next thing you should do?
Kevin, I don't know. I
Gary, he's
Join
very
me for a
patient.
drink.
I couldn't do it, bro.
You want to join me for a drink?
Okay. Thank you.
See,
Like, it's sad,
okay,
bro.
let's do it the other way.
It's sad that these women have
Um,
they don't even know how
I
to talk
dropped
to a
my
man
pen.
anymore. They don't know how to be like
Pick
feminine,
it up
nice,
and hand it back to
and
me.
have a conversation with the man. Like this, like, you know how sad this is,
Wanna
bro?
hand it to me?
Like, these are the basics of like conversation.
Thank you. I wonder if you pick up what I'm putting down.
This is sad, bro.
And you just smile at me. You just
Probably awkwardly, yes. This is the problem.
Yeah, it's the problem with
Alright,
most of
you
y'all.
just sit there and smile. It's like, are you deaf too or just mute?
They've been
Ah,
men have been doing
yeah.
everything for so long. They don't know how to do anything
Neither.
for themselves. They don't even know how to
Neither?
get a
Well,
man.
Prove it to me. Join me for a drink.
I would love to.
All right. See how smooth that is? Confidence. I'm just go right there. Don't get rude. Don't get freaked out. I'm about to say something sexual. You have a vagina.
I
Use
do.
it. Use it. We want it. You have it. Use it. Vagina is confidence.
Absolutely.
So use it. I just approached you with confidence of a professional man who has something to offer.
That's a fact,
But I
Josh. They'll be
practiced
very
in that.
disappointed.
You're practiced in being a woman. You're resistant. It's like you want the outcome. You just don't know how. All you have to do is make it possible for me to do what I want to do.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
No, it
All
doesn't.
you have
Stop
to do
the
is
cap.
set it up and let me knock it down.
Stop the cap.
All right. Does that make sense? So whatever it is, the ultimate goal is, oh, okay, join me for a drink. My treat. And then you go sit down.
What's good, TCK?
Take this little sector of the show and rewatch it and role play it. This is what has to happen. You guys have to get in the mirror and practice it. Practice something like that to where it just becomes kind of memory. And it'll get more comfortable as time goes on. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. Thank
Remember,
you.
we want you. You just got to make it easy for us to get you. So, all right. Thank you.
Make it hard as hell.
Lady, you're welcome.
Hey, this is how a woman shows. This is their choosing signals right here. Let me show you. They look at you, they smile, or they do this. If you don't get any of those two, you obviously don't like her enough, or you're not man enough to just go get what you want. But then when you try to go get what you want, guess what? Sexual harassment. Modern woman, 2021.
Go. Did she just mute herself?
Are you good, TCK? We just
Oh, yeah,
started
I should have
like
asked.
5
If
minutes
anybody
ago.
want to shoot their shot at? I need to start putting women's name here. If you want to shoot your shot at a girl, that comes on another show. That comes Ashley. How are you? Ashley, then Lauren. Hello.
Hi, Mr. Can I not
How
be
are
on YouTube?
Damn, her mic is terrible.
Can you
Can I
not
not be on YouTube?
Okay. How are you?
Thank you.
Oh, Gary, you
How old
welcome,
are
bro.
How are you?
You're welcome. Bro.
29.
Okay. There's a slight background. Are you on speaker or Bluetooth?
No?
It's clear as a blind man operating a
single or
forklift.
married?
Single?
So,
Wow.
are we shooting shots? I see you over there, Natalie.
You have to do him like that, Josh. You have to do him
Are we
like that.
shooting shots? What are we doing?
She's
We
just
are
a
now?
woman.
I don't know. That's the subject of the show. Modern women need
No,
to shoot their shot. Or did you have a question or something?
Yes, I meant to say that we are now. I am now.
All right.
I am now shooting my shot.
All right. So, are we doing the whole dropping the scarf thing?
That has not been something I've attempted.
All right. Then how would you engage? How would you engage? If I'm the guy, how would you engage me?
Oh, brother, here we
If
go.
You're the guy,
Mm-hmm. We're going to role play.
and I
How would you
drop my
engage me?
scarf,
Mm-hmm.
and you pick it up. I would say thank you. Are
So
you?
hold on. I want to be clear. We are doing the scarf thing.
Okay. Yes.
Is that what you wanted to do? Because you said it's not something you tried. Are you saying you've never tried it before and you want to, or are you saying I don't want to try that, I want something else?
I'd prefer trying something else.
Okay,
Something.
that's why I'm asking. If you want something else, what would it be?
That's the thing. I'm not sure.
Well, no, see, that's not how it works. That's like kids sit down with mama cook for dinner and like, I don't want this. What you want? I don't know. This is cook shit. So I say no. No. I gave a scenario. I gave a scenario. If you don't like my scenario, you got to have one. Think about it. I'm gonna go back to somebody else. Now, this is not multiple choice.
He said, I don't know.
You're all going to be uncomfortable, and you're going to have to decide to do it. Hello, Lauren. Natalie, you're up next.
Hi, can I not be on YouTube?
Sure. How old are you?
I'm 28.
28.
Yep.
Single or married?
I am single.
All right. Oh, are we shooting shots over here?
I shoot shots. I recently moved to the DMV area, so I when I do go out, I do approach men. Have been rejected from time to time, which I think is a good balance because it actually builds.
You've been rejected? Hold on. You've been rejected when you approach men?
Yeah.
How'd you approach him? How'd you approach him?
Like, I think you're attractive.
Okay. Well, let's start. Let's recreate the scenario.
That had captions on?
Where were you at when you approached the guy who kind of rejected you?
In this scenario, I was at a bar.
All right. You were at a bar. You were actually standing at the bar, sitting at the bar. What was going on?
He was sitting at the bar and I was standing because I was just waiting for my drink.
How was the music? Was there music playing?
Yeah, and it was pretty dark and kind of gross and cramped, but
all right.
I did it.
So in a dark, gross, cramped bar, you saw a guy that you thought was attractive.
Yeah.
And you walked over to him, or he was standing, or he was next to you.
He was sitting at the bar, and I was drinking my drink, so I walked over to him.
You walked over to him and said, "What?
I think you're attractive."
And what did he say?
No, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
It's a pretty trash approach, not gonna lie.
Was he?
It's kind of funny because
Hold on. Black, white, Asian, Hispanic, Middle Eastern, or other?
He is black.
Okay. No, I'm good. What do you think that meant?
I don't know. I didn't read too much into it. I didn't want to get too bogged down by it. And I was like, meh, and just continued my night.
Okay. No, I'm good. You took it as a rejection. Do you know in the DMV area, you're not an unattractive woman? Do you know for sure he was into girls?
I don't know.
That's Laura, Ashley. I mean, ladies, are y'all missing something? Is that not likely what came to y'all's head why he said he's good? I wouldn't say if you came and said I'm attractive, you're gonna get a conversation.
Okay.
So somebody to say no, I'm good. They're batting for the other team.
So
'Cause even a
dumb.
married man with kids would say, "Oh, thank you very much." We got eyeballs.
Exactly. Even like that's the thing. That what Kevin's pretty much trying to say is even if he wasn't attracted to her, a guy would say, "Oh, I appreciate that." Even if he was married, had a girlfriend, and whatnot, and then if she tried to, further the conversation or start flirting or give other hints, then the guy would have said, "Hey, I got a girlfriend or I got a wife." But for a dude to say, "No, I'm good," that means that he probably swinging the other way. Like it's like the amount of like awareness that they have is just like at negative zero. You know what I'm saying? Negative 0.0 awareness. Like they're just lost. They're blind. I mean, they're good as Helen Keller trying to they're good as Helen Keller trying to walk somebody in the right direction. It's not gonna happen.
Am I missing something, ladies? Emily, am I missing something? All right.
my bad.
So kudos for you for having the courage to go up and try. You've done this more than one time now. You've tried
Yeah.
more. Okay. All right. What is that? A cat? Dog? What is that?
It's a cat. It's a cat. It's my cat. But
Of course, she
I
got
do have
cats.
a quick question for you on
Go
this
ahead.
topic.
She about to be alone,
Go ahead.
guys.
I've been chatting with someone for a minute and we didn't start off on the right foot, like whatsoever. But he's since apologized and I also apologized. And it wasn't like a superficial apology. And I want another chance with him, but I'm not too sure of how to shoot my shot in this case.
Okay. Give me a 30,000-foot view. How did things go awry? Was it over text?
In person, we kind of had like a sour encounter one night.
Have you guys
was
been
really-
intimate?
I was rude, combative. He
Facts,
was
Have you
Josh.
guys been
disrespect-
intimate?
Yes, just once.
Okay. You were rude and combative regarding what? What was it about generally?
Because I needed to go home. He offered to take me home, but I didn't want him to take me home for whatever reason. And then I saw how much a Lyft and Uber cost, and I asked for him to pay for it. And then I asked him to take me home, and he kind of got upset.
Oh
You
my
wanted
God.
to go home,
You're doing the most.
right?
Yeah.
He offered to take you home, right?
Yes.
You declined that.
Yes.
Then you saw how much it was going to cost. Then you turned around and asked him to take you home.
Yes.
All right.
And that was
Okay, hold on. No.
See, that's just when a woman's just trying to start drama. At that point, because the dude already said he will take you home, and then you try to get a lift, and then you see how much the lift costs. So then now you want to use him. So now obviously he's gonna feel some type of way about that. Now he's gonna feel like he's being used. You dumbass. How about you stop being just be compliant? Why y'all gotta be so argumentative? It's like the littlest things they just blow up at. Like, I just don't get it. Just let him take you home. And they're like, oh, why are you mad? I don't get it. Why is he just like we're on two different playing fields? They playing soccer and we playing football. But then they're trying to play football with the soccer ball. Oh my God! My brother Anthony Hanks with the $5 donation.
Anthony Hanks donated $5 through Super Chat.
My brother.
Frying.
What's good, Anthony, bro? Glad to see you in here, man. Glad to see you in here, bro. Let's get back into it. Now, next time you donate, it'll be up on the screen. For some reason, I had it off.
The reason you said no is in fear, scarcity, or lack.
Everything
What were
about
you
taking the
afraid?
white or black pill, no. I don't have anything against the black pill or white pill community. I never heard of the white pill. But they're really cynical and they kind of just see the world as everything's bad and hate everything, and I don't want to live life like that. But I have nothing against them or nothing like that. They can do whatever they want as long as they're not hurting nobody.
fear.
What's good, Rhombus?
Him knowing knowing
I have
where
no
I
idea
live.
what the white pill is.
He knows where your vagina is.
I know. I know.
Him knowing where you live would mean what?
It was out of fear, like I said, due to past experiences of people knowing where I
Right. Thank you.
What's up, Brandon?
Listen well, ladies. Making a man in your present pay for mistakes of your past equals no future. You
Mm.
need to be honest with him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chad, Tyrone, when you asked to take me home, it freaked me out. It freaked me out because nothing to do with you, totally my fault. I had a bad experience once upon a time, and I know that's no excuse, but I just didn't know how to handle it, and I'm sorry. The truth. He'll understand that because as soon as you said no, I knew you didn't want the man to know where you live. But you were at his house.
Yeah.
If he wanted to kill you and eat you, he could have.
Oh, brother.
You had interactions with him. If he wanted to do something to you, he could have. It was an irrational fear based upon a real experience. You need to do something about that too. You need to address that. And that's why I think counseling, therapy, there needs to be some healing around that issue. Because if you want another shot,
I see what you
can
mean,
tell him I
Bear.
want another shot, but there's some things I need to work on too. And, you know, if he's willing to, because you got to have thorough communication and some honesty. We're all broken and damaged in some sort of way. But if he accepted, you apologize to him?
I did, yeah. I
And he
apologize.
accepted your apology?
He did, and we chat, we text. I know you spoke about texting earlier today.
I get
yeah.
it. But you want another shot.
I do, and I don't know how to say that.
All right. Here's how you make what's his first initial?
What's his what?
First initial of his first name?
W.
W. Oh, W. All right, Wilbur.
Oh,
Hey,
Wilbur. Wilbur.
I gotta make something.
Nah, that's savage.
Let me make this up to you. We love when y'all make it up to.
That's a fact.
I screwed up. Let me make it up to you.
Throw that
Let me cook
coochie.
your dinner. Let me see. I said this last week. When you mess up, you're gonna have to get the sweet taste of ass, like Alpha Male Strategies used to say, or suck a whole lot of Johnson. But maybe we're not that far off. But you gotta make it up to him. Hey, Wilbur, I'm sorry about what happened. Let me make it up to you.
Nah.
You
This is
make
what you
it
gotta
up to
say.
him.
You gotta say, hey. But hey, like, you ever watch the Hot Squinch? You gotta suck them off. You gotta be like, let me suck them off. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking from the perspective of the female. You know what I'm saying? But listen, if a female come up to me and she said, hey, Chris, I'm sorry for what happened last night. Let me suck you off. I'm gonna let her suck me off.
By inviting him to the house you were afraid for him to see. Cook him dinner.
Pause.
Okay.
In high heels and a thong.
Okay.
I personally think that would probably kind of work. High heels and thong. If you do it right, you might not even get through dinner.
Hey, Kevin
I don't
Samuels,
know
a
many
real
men
one.
that would turn down
Big pause, bro.
sex
Big
and
pause.
apology. Ego boost and an orgasm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think most guys would probably take that. What do y'all got? What do y'all think in the chat room, fellas? How many guys would accept an ego
I would
boost
take
and an
it.
orgasm?
Hey, who in the chat will
Guys,
take an
anybody?
ego boost and an orgasm, bro?
All the guys say yes.
Put your hands up in the air,
Keep
bro.
doing what you're doing.
One's
You're
in the
You're
chat.
on the right track. Your heart's in the right place. Get some therapy, heal with the trauma, and whether it works with this guy or not, just don't take any traumas into new interactions. Everybody gets a clean slate. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Dang
All the
ya.
best. Emily, unmute yourself. Oh, sorry. Hold on, Emily. I got to get to Natalie. Natalie's been waiting up.
Emily probably a white girl.
Nat, you got to unmute yourself. It says guest has muted themselves.
Look like she
I
stank.
can't unmute you.
Look like she stank, chat. Hold on. I can't see her. Hold on. Look like she stank.
Okay, so now I'm going to try to unmute you again. Yep, your microphone is muted, Natalie. I'm going to leave you right there until you can try to get it figured out. But you're ready to go. All
Busting.
right, Emily, go ahead while Natalie's trying to get that done. How are you?
Shit.
How are you doing, Emily?
Bro, they don't even know how to use their
I can't hear
electronics,
you.
but they be on Instagram and shit, posting that ass
Can you
Now I
hear me?
can.
Can you hear me now?
and thirst
I can hear
trapping
you
niggas,
now.
but they can't even use a.
How
They
are
don't even
you?
know how to use a fucking microphone.
Volume. I didn't hear you. My laptop volume was low. What did you
Okay.
say?
Well, she a foreign
How are
thing.
you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm well. How old are you?
Okay, I'm 20, but please don't kick me out.
Talk about shooting shots. What do you got?
I have two questions. The first question is, well, if you let me, the first question is, I am an online student and I work online, and it would be difficult to kind of, drop the scarf because my country is still completely locked down
Ooh,
because of COVID. So, what sort of
Chad, she
suggestions
kind of
would
bad.
you
Oh
would
shit.
you recommend in terms of how can I shoot my shot and enter the dating scene?
Into the dating scene in a lockdown situation?
Oh, and can I not be on YouTube?
Yeah, you're not on.
Okay.
Into the dating scene in a lockdown situation?
Well, yeah. How can I shoot my shot?
Oh
And
boy.
if it,
It's going to be hard in a lockdown situation because there's no you guys can't actually go out.
no, so well, we have a curfew that starts at 5 p.m. and weekends are no
She must
movement
live in
and
Australia, Chat,
restaurants
Well,
and
the
stuff like
or
problem
that.
the problem you're
UK.
going to have is anything that you do is going to be stopped. You and if you're not really versed at distant communication, you're not going to be able to take it to the next step and escalate. So, I mean, if you're on online dating app, if you're on dating apps or things like that, or Instagram, I mean, women, you shoot your shot by liking a photo and sliding in the DM saying, "Wow, nice jacket. You look like you smell good." I don't know. You say something. You compliment us. You compliment us. But here's the thing: you need to compliment with the goal of having an actual conversation, with the goal of actually having a meeting. And if in a lockdown situation,
That's a
you can't
fact,
do that.
TCK. We know what
Okay?
happened in Songbird, bro.
All right.
My second question, if you could let me,
Go ahead.
can I?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I wanted to find out, in the previous live that I watched, you were discussing traits of a high value woman, sorry. And I was just wondering, what, how can I develop certain characteristics as a young woman entering the dating scene to sort of prepare myself to become a high value woman for my future husband?
Okay. How to prepare yourself to be a high value woman?
Yeah, what resources and outlets that I can use to develop some of the characteristics that you would have listed previously?
Femininity.
Attractive and appealing,
Just be
accompanying
feminine.
character, discerning and disciplined, enthusiastic, exuberant, loyal and liberating. That's the traits and characteristics of a high value woman. I don't, as far as resources, that's going to be a little bit more difficult. I don't know where you're located, but they're working on something for that right now. But let me just go over the traits again. She's attractive and appealing, meaning she looks good, and she's good to your eyes and good to your ears, good to your heart, good to everything else, because she has a comforting character. She's discerning and disciplined. She's enthusiastic and exuberant. She's loyal and liberating. The discipline piece. The discipline implies in how you conduct your life. Disciplined women live under a structure, either from their father or one they impose upon themselves. And one of the main ways guys determine whether or not a woman is living under any sort of discipline is her fitness.
Facts.
You must be fit.
Facts.
Fitness is one of the biggest indicators to a man that you're under some sort of discipline. Dietary discipline, exercise regimen, sleep, skin, all these kind of things. So, all right. So hopefully I helped you. I got to get to the next people on the program. Let's get back to
HBW so rare
Yeah, I
these
can't
days.
speak to you. You're still muted.
Facts.
Man. Hello.
Uh-oh. Listen, guys. If she got short hair like this, I don't know if y'all watch Minister Jap. Bark, 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 bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, a short hair woman, bro, you don't want to mess with, bro. It's a succubus tendency. It's something to watch out for. You know what I'm saying? If her hair is short, that means that she does not love herself. You know what I'm saying? She's pretty much cutting off her femininity. All right, so if she got really short hair, and if it's short and dyed, stay away at all costs. I'm telling you, that woman's gonna ruin your life, and she's gonna end up falsely accusing you of something that you didn't do. That's a fact. What's good, Silver
Hello,
Bullet?
can you hear me?
Hello. Hello. Hold on. This is getting nutty. All right.
Oh,
so
brother.
let me pull it. Let me go back to Zoom. I don't know what's going on Zoom. Ashley, you ready?
That's the chick from the other day. She called in crying
Uh-oh.
because Kevin Samuels hit her
I'm
with
so
the reality
glad
check.
you like-
You don't have a scenario yet?
Oh boy,
I'm going with the scarf.
her mic is trash. Oh my god, get a better mic.
So you drop your scarf. I pick it up. I hand it back to you, and you say what?
Thank you. Are you as sweet with other women like me?
Say it again.
Are you as sweet with other women like me
Am I
as
as
you are
sweet?
with me?
Am I as sweet with other women like you? I don't even know what that
Like
means.
you are with me.
I don't. Am I as sweet with other women as I am with you?
Yes.
I don't know if that actually works, but I would say if they drop their scarves, yeah. If they
Sounds
drop their
great.
scarves, yeah.
Well, I'm very fortunate.
Yeah.
Facts, Bear. Facts.
Would you like to join me for a drink?
Soulja Boy, huh?
Here's how I would say that. You don't even say I'm very fortunate. You just join me for a drink. Don't ask. Assert. Join me for a drink. See, you didn't even say what you were going to initially say confidently. You said it kind of tentatively. Are you as sweet with other women as you are with me? And if I said, of course, yeah, I'm always trying to hit some ass. I could have said that sarcastically, but you need to be ready for anything. And the ultimate goal is to say, join me for a drink. So if I say, yeah, I'm a sweet, well, of course, I'm a player. I'm always trying to hit that ass. No, join me for a drink then. See, you still take it either way it goes.
Mm-hmm.
This is why practicing. Go back and listen to this little segment and listen to the difference between how you said what you said versus how I said what I said. You can't take it too seriously. And you don't want to get overly complicated with the words. Keep it simple, stupid. The KISS principle. All right. I'm going to let other people in here. Jesus, we got a lot of women in here tonight. Ladies are shot shooting. If you want to shoot your shot at that, what is this in the chat room? You want to shoot your shot at me? Well, I'll be damned. How you look? If you want to shoot your shot at me, you got to get on camera.
Hey, they better start getting on camera, bro. Stop being scared.
I don't talk to avatars.
And the ugly ones, y'all should even show up to the show. If you ugly, don't even call. Don't even try to shoot your shot.
At least I must see from your knees on up.
Wow.
refer from your calves. All right, Diana.
Dirty Diana. That's funny. We said that at the same time, chat. That's so funny, bro.
On YouTube. How old are
That's crazy.
I'm 24.
24.
That's crazy,
All right,
bro.
are we shot shooting?
Sometimes I'm kind of timid. I get pretty shy.
What, she 12 years old? What the fuck? She 12?
Oh.
Sorry, I'm really nervous right now.
Okay.
I don't necessarily know how to like continue the conversation once the shot is shot. I kind of just like
Did
awkwardly.
you watch the whole program?
Yes, I've been
Uh,
watching.
well, continue the conversation from where?
Facts, Josh.
If we did the
After
whole
like
scarf dropping thing, where would it normally fall apart with you?
after he picked up my scarf, I would probably just say like thank you, and I don't
Okay.
necessarily know how to like pick it up from there on out.
So what did I say?
You said to say, are you picking up? Are you picking up
Are you
what I'm
picking
putting
up?
down?
I wonder if you pick up what I'm putting down or something lighthearted. Oh, thank you. What did I do to get so lucky? How about that? What did I do to get so lucky?
Okay.
Facts, Silver
It
Bullet.
doesn't have to make a lot of sense.
They're not strong and independent, bro.
Mhm.
They can't even
It
have a
just has to be
conversation with a man.
something to where there's thank you is if I hand it to you, say thank you. All right, I keep walking, but you got to engage.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. And how question? What would you advise somebody to do if in a situation like in a bar where there's like a lot of people? Like would you and it's like loud kind of. Would you can like what would because that's like the scene that I'm normally in.
That's the question. Y'all got to get quicker with the questions. What would
Oh,
Alright.
I
brother.
advise somebody to do in a bar? It's loud, and then what?
Yeah, in that setting, where there's like a
Go
lot of
grab his butt.
huh?
Go
Sorry,
grab his butt.
No, you are so
grab his
dumb.
butt.
You are
Is
really
this mine?
dumb.
That wouldn't be kind of invasive because
Nope.
I'm just not an aggressive
Bruh.
person,
You
so I
see-
don't want to come
Bruh.
Did you
off.
see? Did you see how tense you got right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're already panicking.
Hmm.
You got to relax. I'm going to ask
You know what's funny? Women have the nerve to shame men that approach women that have the balls and the courage to approach a woman, but then they can't even do it themselves. So y'all gonna shame a man for getting rejected by 100+ women when y'all can't even simply go up to a man. Y'all don't even know y'all don't even know an icebreaker to start a conversation with a man.
something, and it's going to be sexual, so get ready.
Oh, brother.
Are you still? Have you been with anyone yet?
Yes, I have.
All right, so you've had sex before.
Yes.
Act like it.
I don't know
If it's
something, Kev.
loud, you're not going to be able to use a lot of stuff with this little bitty voice when it's so loud.
Grab on his bicep, something.
So you gotta break the touch barrier.
Hmm.
Is this my arm? It's supposed to be around my waist. What are you doing? Flirt.
In a way, do you think that like they might just want like the physical with you if you approach them in that way?
We all want the physical with you. Y'all need to get past. We want to screw you first.
Bruh.
Then we want to talk to you. Use that to
Bruh.
your advantage. We're not you.
You're not that guy,
If
pal.
I
Trust
went
me.
up to you
You're
and
not
grabbed
that
your
guy.
butt, it would be invasive. You grab my butt, that's thank you. You walk up and if I grabbed your arm, that's why you touching me. You grab my arm. Is this my arm? It's supposed to be around my waist or at least around my shoulders.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So just be more assertive in a way.
Do what the white girls do. They do that shit all the time, don't they?
Yeah.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that's why they get married.
Oh. Okay. But
Because they accept the fact like every other woman. Yeah, they want to screw me. Yeah. And obviously, if you looked in a man, I'm thinking you're approaching a man that you'd want to have sex with. Well, then act like it. You don't have to, but you don't have to bang him in the bathroom. You can say flirty stuff and not be a slut.
Facts.
I said the butt thing to shock you so you could relax.
okay.
But when I said the whole thing about the nice arm, but it'd be better if it were around my waist or at least my shoulders. Something to be like, oh, okay, well, let me hug you. No, join me for a drink. It's too loud in here.
Okay.
As simple as that,
No,
bro.
it's not okay. Because
Simple
what I
as
just
that.
said, who thinks that she would try it? How many
She
of y'all
wouldn't
think
do
that
it.
she would try it?
Hey, who in the chat thinks she would do it, bro?
You gotta use the cute stuff.
One
to
in the
your
chat if you
advantage,
think
like,
she would do it.
cute. Yeah, that's fine. But you gotta use that to your advantage.
And then 2 in the chat if you think no.
Okay.
Okay. She's like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah, I need
I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it.
I
She's
just
like,
need to work on the confidence and like speak.
just remember you have a vagina and it works.
Yep. It's always working, and it's never
If
deactivated,
you have a
guys.
vagina, wear silk panties. And remember, it works.
Okay. Thank you.
That's really all you gotta do. I mean, I don't know what y'all are
Oh,
walking around with
brother.
the most valuable
Oh,
most valuable 4 to 6 inches on the planet. Y'all act like I don't know what to do. Act like you got a vagina.
They don't even know how to
Pretty
use
much
their
works.
vagina to their advantage.
It's just a lot of the times I think with the way that because my father is very much vocal.
We
in
don't
when it
care.
comes
Let me
to
tell you something. We don't care.
advising me on how to date and how men are.
Mhm.
I think
He's right.
Yeah, he constantly reminds me that men are visual
Yes.
creatures.
Mhm.
So to not dress certain types of way, and if I want a man to respect me and like approach me for the right reasons,
Uh-huh.
to carry myself a certain
Right.
way. Yeah.
That's a man approaching you. This is different.
You're approaching the man, dumbass.
You gave me a
Right.
scenario where you're in a loud bar.
Oh.
I can't give you anything because you're soft spoken and little. I got to give you something that's going to be a pattern interrupt for the person you're talking to and is going to get his attention. So your dad's not wrong, but I'm a dad as well. And if you decide you want to step to a guy in a loud bar, there are not a lot of options. If you want to walk, or you can walk over to him and take a Sharpie, keep a Sharpie in your purse, and walk up to him and grab his hand and write your IG in his palm and walk away.
Boom.
I mean,
okay.
You ladies, this is not hard.
It's not hard at all.
You guys make it
It's not
hard
hard.
because you're not putting yourself in the playful, flirty, girly category. Don't make it too hard.
This is what they do. This is what they do. This is right here. They got their hair, they got the makeup on and stuff, right? You know, I'm just saying. That's all they do. They just sit there and look good. That's why she mentioned the part where dad was like, "Oh, you don't want to dress a certain way, this and that." So pretty much what you're saying right now is the only thing you have to offer a man is your looks. So you're just gonna look good until a man decides to approach you. But then when that man decides to approach you, you're going to reject him. But then you get mad and say, "Oh, men don't approach me." No, men approach you. You just reject every man that approaches you for the littlest thing.
It's pretty natural. All right, I'm going to move on to the next person. I'm going to go over to the Ask Godfather link to see who's over here.
Oh, brother. Who's going to tell her?
Hello? She's muted herself again.
I don't want to be on YouTube.
Oh my God, y'all so scary, bro.
Wrong link.
Oh my
Get
God.
off that link.
I don't want to be on YouTube. So why are you dressing up? Why you got your hair done?
We're going to do this.
Huh?
I don't know. If you don't want to be on YouTube, then you got to go get in line with everybody else. All right. So.
Facts, Josh.
Miss Moore, your microphone's not connected. Essence.
Yo, Josh, there's a girl that I used to talk to, right? She had the nerve to say some guys are complicated. And I was just like, huh? Like I sent her that Chris Brown gif when he's playing the game and he looks at her and he just looks away, right? Guys are not complicated. Now, guys might play games, right? But overall, we're not complicated. It's pretty simple. 3 S's: sex, sandwich, and shut up in this. Flirt with us, shuck us off, and be quiet. That's it. It's that simple.
Unmute yourself.
Hello. I'm here.
How are you?
Can I not be on YouTube?
just for my job.
Yeah, cool. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Oh, stop the cap
25.
for your job. Stop the cap.
So, are we shooting shots? Is that what we're doing?
I have wanted to start since I've been watching your channel. I just kind of realized because of where I live and just my schedule, I kind of have to be the one to shoot my shot. But I work at an airport, and I'm just kind of wondering if you have any tips for like such a high
An airport? What do you do at the
yeah.
airport? Are you at TSA, or you at the ticket counter? Where are you at?
I'm a gate agent.
So you're gate 26A.
Yeah. Yes.
So you get everybody's information.
Uh-huh.
All right. Say I'm the guy that you want to shoot your shot at, and I'm walking up to you, and I present my ticket and what else do I have to give you? My ID?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll give you my ticket, my ID.
So sometimes when that's happened and they're actually like where I'm working at that specific gate, I'll write my number on the boarding pass and just kind of go for it. But if I'm not in that particular area, or I see them, walking around or something, and they're not on my flight, I'm just kind of wondering if you
If he's
have
on
any
your
tips.
flight,
Okay.
ask something simple like this.
Uh,
Mr. Anderson, does your wife know you came here to see me?
oh, that's a good one, Mr. Samuels. I'm
I
gonna use that
know.
I know.
Does your wife know you came here to see me? Oh, I'm not married. Not yet.
Ooh.
We got
Let me
an
get my
entire flight.
notepad. Yeah.
We got an entire flight.
She not gonna use none of this. Oh no,
God
Josh.
damn, I'm smooth. This is why I get laid. It's funny because it's true. All right. But if they walk up to you, you got their information. All right. So if they don't see you at the ticket counter, you see them walking through. You see them
Yeah.
walking by. What do?
I get nervous, Mr. Samuels. I'm hot right now. But there was
Have
a
that effect on
guy.
women.
Oh gosh.
You see him walking by. What do you do?
I do nothing.
Okay,
And I
then let
don't
him go
like
get the white
that.
girl.
'cause I
Then let him
feel
go get
like
the
I
white
missed
girl.
out.
Let him go get the white girl. Let the white girl get him. Well, then you got something called a left foot and a right foot. See, if you move them in like a parallel fashion, you can kind of cover distance.
Right.
It's called walking,
Mm-hmm.
and it actually puts you closer to proximity to getting what you want.
You're right.
Women are cowards,
The
bro.
problem is you don't know what to say when you walk over there.
Freaking cowards.
Right. That's the main thing.
Uh-huh.
Like after the conversation is started,
Well, why don't you
I
say,
can...
wait, you pass me. I'm over here.
Okay.
That's pretty damn simple, right?
Yes, it is.
You
I can
pass
do
me
that.
right here. There you go.
Oh man.
I've been waiting for a show like this one. I watch your channel a lot, and I've been waiting for the tips for the nervous
But
girls.
the point of the matter is you ladies are going to have to make it. If you leave your ticket counter to say something, just stop. And here's the funny thing. Even if you fumble the ball completely, I'm going to tell you what I used to do in college.
Please hang up
This
on
was
her.
my patented line. So I would see Jamila, I'd see Jamila. And I walk over to Jamila and be like, look, I don't have no rap. I don't have no Mac. I don't have no game. I'm just trying to have a conversation. What's up? Because I didn't have no rap. I didn't have no Mac. I had no game. I had none. Zero.
Yeah,
Zilch, nada. All I'm trying to do is have a conversation to see where it goes.
Right.
Okay. All right. Can we talk over here? It's kind of loud.
Yeah.
But that was game. But I didn't. I had no rap. I had no Mac and I had no game. I was broke. I was skinny.
Honesty was your game, though.
Facts,
Honesty
Josh.
works
They're
because
literally
I
done
walked
for.
over to her and she at least had to say, well, damn, at least he did approach.
Right, and he doesn't have no game, so
Yeah,
at
he
least
said he
he's
got no
honest.
game.
And
Set
neither
the
do
bar
you.
fucking low.
Neither
I'm
do
trying
you.
to dazzle you with
Yeah.
words and shit. I got no. He did approach, and he smells good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can see myself kissing him. All right, let's do that. That's what you do. You just cross the distance and be honest.
Yeah.
And a woman doing that is a heck of a lot easier. You can say the cute little flirty things like, "Does your wife know you came to see me? Oh, you passed me. I'm over here." Y'all can do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you're right.
But the honesty approach, hey, look, I just thought you were cute and I wanted to say hi. That ain't what you want. You wanted to exchange information and see. I want to know if you're married, first of all. Are you legally married or you single? You available? Cool. Then let's grab a drink sometime when I'm not working and you're not running. Oh, God damn, that's good. God. I'm a bad motherfucker, boy. All right.
I'm
there you
like,
go.
Kev.
Wrap
All
things
right,
up.
Unc, I see you, Unc.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Tell him if he acts right, you'll get him some extra peanuts and some another pillow or something on the plane. Just say something stupid.
Okay.
Say something stupid.
Yeah, you're
Stupid
right.
works. Stupid works. You be nice. I get you some extra peanuts.
Right, I get you a better seat.
No.
Listen. She not gonna use none of these tactics. She gonna get off the phone. She go, oh my god, oh my god, Kevin Samuels was kind of flirt with me. Oh my god, he made me blush, and you know what I'm saying? She all moist, she all moist down there in the coochie and shit like that. So like, listen, fellas, most women are cowards, bro. They're not gonna approach a man. It's really not even in their role to even do that. But I'll say this thing. I feel like they do need to start conversations and learn how to approach a man, especially if they want to start talking to high value men or they want to be in a relationship. Because you cannot put everything on the man. Because if you're just going to be sitting there waiting for a good man just to come in your life, oh, I'm just waiting on God. I've been praying for 10 years and God decides to send me a good man. Listen, you can pray all you want to. But if you don't put in that work to try to get that good man, you're not going to get it. It's just like you praying to be a millionaire. If you're not putting in that work to become a millionaire, if you're not doing overtime at your job, or if you're not trying to be in entrepreneurship or start your own business or start, think of something innovative idea or some shit, you're not going to be a millionaire, bro. You just can't keep on wishing and praying and think that something's going to happen for your life. Like, they got to do better than this shit. This is sad, bro. And I believe this is black woman calling in, if I'm not mistaken. Like, y'all need to do better than this, bro. Like, y'all got bad attitudes. You know what I'm saying? You don't wear your own hair. I mean, it's just bad. And then you don't even know how to talk to a man. You don't even know how to...
Promise no
Right.
special.
41.
41. Are we shooting?
She's 41.
How old are you?
I am 41.
Oh, hell
41.
no.
Are we shooting shots?
Bruh.
Never shot my shot.
Never shot your shot. Why?
No, I've lived a sheltered life all my life growing up, and I went off to college, got into a dance ministry at my church, very much sheltered, trying to do it the right way, the right way kind of a thing. And
41.
I want to be married.
41. All right.
It's too late. It's too late.
When was the last time you had a relationship?
It's been 7 years.
Mm-hmm. When was the last time you got biblical with somebody?
Yeah, that kind of, went out the window.
Huh?
The last time I got biblical with somebody, it's been a while for that as well. If I'm honest.
Stop the cap.
Probably 2 years.
All right.
Stop the cap.
Okay. So I gave the scenario of the scarf thing. You don't want to use that one? What do you want to do?
I love that one.
Okay. Well then, all right. You drop your scarf. I pick it up and I hand it to you, and you say what?
I say, well, I was hoping you would pick up what I was putting down. Would you like to grab a drink?
See, don't rush. See, first off, you wouldn't say, well, then I would say. You just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. How about this? Take a breath, think about what you're going to say, and say it. Because oftentimes you'll say, well, I was hoping you do this. Lighten it up. Do you go to church?
I do.
Oh, let me back up. Where would you be meeting a man, or where would you be approaching a man if you saw someone you were attracted to? Where are the places you go?
Well, that's kind of the issue, why it's been so long, because I don't put myself out there. So
Well,
I'm a fitness competitor. So I go to the gym and to work, and I work with all women. You know. Not that I would expect to find a man there anyway, to not miss, you know.
You were basically sabotaging everything.
I can't, bro.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
You want to get with a chick? I mean, you got to go where the guys are.
Yes. So
where would they be? Where would they be?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I've been talking to
other. What city do you live in?
I live in Nashville.
I can't, bro. I can't.
All right. They're at restaurants.
I can't, bro. I can't do this.
They're at bars. They're at Monday Night Football is on everywhere in this country. They're not in the gym because you're working. Nashville, you got steakhouses, cigars. You got Buffalo Wild Wings. You got places to go.
Damn.
Where do the singles live in Nashville? There has to be an area of town where the single people live.
Mm-hmm.
Sneezing up all the bullshit that she was talking about, bro.
Become a regular at some spots.
Yeah,
this isn't brain surgery or rocket science.
I'm dead, TCK.
No, that's helpful because that was the struggle for me to know where to go. You know, whether it was.
Why are you in Nashville though?
I've been in Nashville pretty much for probably 30 years.
It was very violent, bro.
You need to leave Nashville.
Allergies to hell, bro.
Look, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You've been in Nashville 41, 30 years. Why?
I actually love the city, but
okay, well, here we go.
Yeah. So where would you suggest I go?
I don't know what you do, man, but I'm just being direct with you to respect you. Look, your comfort zone is killing you.
Facts.
Ain't nobody gonna fix it until you. You live in Nashville, and in 30 years you don't know where to go, in a city you've been in for 30 years.
Oh, shit.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's cool to be a religious person and so on and so forth, but one of the first commandments is be fruitful and multiply. Get out there and multiply some fruit. Do something, because this ain't working.
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely getting out there now.
Facts, Bullet.
Right. Bye-bye. They ain't at the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah, she waited 31 years to finally shoot her shot with a man. She waited. See, this is the logic of the modern woman. They will wait until they're 41 years old to start shooting their shot at a man. They will wait until they're that old when their eggs are pretty much fried. The uterus is nothing. The vagina is as hollow as a refrigerator with nothing in it. To try to settle down and get married. And she's so delusional. She thinks that she obviously has a high chance of settling down with a high value man that she's genuinely attracted to, that she genuinely loves. And some men want women to run the relationship and run the country and run the world. They say the future is female. Call me sexist or whatever you want to call me. If the future is female, then we don't have a future. Let's just keep it a buck. Because if most of them are thinking like this, it's a GG, bro. It's a GG. If I gotta count on a woman to build a building securely, make a house foundation securely while the house breaking down, is a GG. If I have to count on a woman to come fix my sink, be a plumber, it's a GG. It's a GG, bro. It is literally a GG.
That much. Yee haw haw, yee haw 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 haw.
She don't want to be said. Don't say hi.
Nadia.
Hi, can I not be on YouTube?
Sure.
Bro, like none of them want to be
How
on
old
camera.
25.
25. Are we shooting shots?
Facts,
I
Josh.
haven't yet,
Facts.
but I would moving forward. So I'm a medical student and don't have much time to really date, but I
Okay.
do want to work towards a fam.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I do want to work towards a marriage and a family, so I have to make time for that too. So
What's
yeah.
your question? You're a medical
So
student, but you don't date. When's the last time you had a relationship?
relationship, like July. It ended like July.
How long was that relationship?
Like 2.5 years.
Why did you guys go to this?
Um,
Was
I
he a
feel
college student as
like
well? Was he a college student?
no. He's 29 now.
Okay.
So he's older. And I met him when so he was 27, I was 23.
So why'd you guys end?
Because I didn't really see us growing together. Like, I think he's a good person, just not the person for me.
Stop the
What does
I
that
think we
mean?
have different,
What does that mean?
meaning we have different values.
Okay.
Like we go about things differently. Like where I come from and where I am now are totally different. You know,
Mhm.
like I'm from, the hood, but I'm in medical school now. And so I
Uh-huh.
have to like
What does he do?
reprioritize. He does real estate, so he has like
She kind of
properties
does
and
sound
buy
like
properties.
Nikki.
Why do you ladies? Okay, no disrespect intended,
Uh-huh.
but I don't hear a problem yet.
Okay, well, I didn't say the rest. He has properties and he also hustle on the side.
Like what type of hustle?
Sling?
Huh?
He's slang slum?
Like slum, what do you mean?
Is he illegal narcotics?
I mean, if you consider, everybody do it, so I wouldn't really, but yes. to answer your
No,
question,
not
yes.
everybody does illegal narcotics. What are you
Is he
talking
not
about?
as successful at real estate?
Oh, he's very successful. Yeah, he has like
So he's a real estate and a part-time drug dealer.
This.
pretty much, yeah. Yep.
Why?
I don't know. Greed, maybe? I couldn't tell you.
No,
Greed.
it's more likely ignorance.
Yeah, that too.
Did you tell him you had an issue with it?
I did. I
What did he
did.
say? What did he say?
What did he say? He said something to the effect of pretty much like me staying in my lane. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Like
well then
he
you
do-
got to leave. Well then that's the problem because you can't be a medical student with a drug dealer.
for sure. And like
So
that's the
other
reason-
than that, I mean, but outside, but I'm going to go back to my first point. You didn't say that. You didn't lead with the dude is selling drugs, and I'm a medical student, and I can't risk being a physician with a drug dealer. That's
Right.
different than we're different people, and we are.
And you know what's crazy about this? This is a black woman. I already know it is. Woman will literally be in professional fields, like a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer, and they will still mess with bumps. They will still mess with the Rodneys, the Chads, the guys that are selling drugs, narcotics, doing illegal things, scamming, finessing, credit card scams, mortgage fraud. You cannot make this up. And some of us will be thinking, oh, she's a nurse. Oh, she's a good woman. Oh, she's a doctor. She's a lawyer. She must be a good woman. No. Let me tell you something. And I already know she's a nurse. I already know she's an RN, a registered nurse. Nurses and doctors and teachers are the biggest hoes ever. If you want a freak, go get you a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer, or a teacher, or any woman in a professional field. I'm telling you right now, they are certified freaks. But they're succubuses. These are women that you don't want to cuff. These are women that you want to, you know what I'm saying, pump and then do the dump. You know what I'm saying? Or let her do the dumping. You can't make this up, bro. You literally cannot make this up.
Growing differently. That's some interpersonal shit. Men, and my point is, you're not going to grow with a man. You're going to be a woman. He's a man. We don't grow together. We grow and we're together. That's what you do with your girlfriends. Your man is different. You ladies often want us to be your girlfriends. We're your husbands. We're not supposed to want to grow with you. We're supposed to love you, care about you, provide for you. But you go over in the other room. We want you. Patrice O'Neal, late great Patrice O'Neal.
Rest in peace, Patrice.
He made a skit one time and he said, you know what? We like you. We love you. But we don't want you around. We want you in the house, but not up under us. We want you kind of like around the corner, like in the vent.
Facts.
That's where we want you. And that's really what it is. How do you grow with that? We need our space. So going forward, what I'm trying to get you to understand is you grow with your girlfriends, your man, and you have what you have together is not a friendship. It's a union. It's a commitment. But you're different people. Now, as a medical student who ended your relationship in July, are you ready to date?
Well, that relationship was technically over like beginning of the year.
All right. Are you guys in the same city?
Well, no. So I was living in the DMV. Now I'm relocated for medical school, and now we are in the same city.
Okay, good.
But not the different cities though.
Good. So you're in different cities. Right. Then you got to start dating. You have to start putting yourself out there, and because time is short, what do you do? Well, I'm a medical student. You don't have much free time to do anything for a hobby or anything else. You grocery shop? Where do you shop?
I do. I got a Kroger.
Okay.
Aldi.
Is it a nice
Aldi.
Kroger?
I like Aldi.
Is it Aldi's cheap? Is there a Whole Foods?
No. So like the area I'm in is very rural, so they don't have they only have a Kroger, they have an Aldi, they have a Walmart, but like Kroger is like the best grocery store in the area.
That's why I said go to Kroger. Don't go to Walmart or Aldi. It's cheap. You're going there to meet somebody. Buy your big stuff at the cheap store, and you go to Aldi go to Kroger to get lettuce and phone numbers.
Right.
So you're in the produce aisle and you see Eric, or you see a guy. What do?
I make eye contact.
Okay.
And I smile, but like the eye contact is like there for a minute.
Man.
And I mean at that point, who's wearing a scarf? Am I supposed to wear my scarf to the grocery store?
No, I don't care. He's nearsighted. He can't see you.
Yeah, so I'll make eye contact and maybe go into
exactly, Josh.
Whatever area
exactly.
he's in. I'll kind of linger around for a minute, make eye contact.
Why don't you just approach him? Come on, doctor.
She said,
Yeah.
Are you gonna be a surgeon?
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead.
Maybe.
No.
You're gonna cut into somebody, but you can't approach a man. See, you got to risk rejection. Just like to be a doctor, you got to risk patient death. All right.
Sure.
You get in the area. Maybe he doesn't see you. Maybe he's got headphones on. You don't know. But if you get in his area then what do? You're in his area. And then why don't you ask him for help? Oh, God damn. Did I just tell a black woman to ask a man for help? Oh, yeah, I did.
This
you help me?
too funny, bro. You too funny, You too funny, bro.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. It works. Trying to get married. Is your wife? I'm married already. Darn. Well, let me know if it doesn't work out, and keep on walking. You're lighthearted, walk away. Cause so you thought I was gonna say, could you help me? Can you help me find some lettuce? You don't need no lettuce. You're trying to. Y'all got to put yourself out there a little bit more.
Oh man.
Smiling and eye contact in the land of Me Too and sexual harassment does not work, ladies.
Nope.
You are in the world. You're women unlike you created. You got to go the extra mile. Can you help me? I'm sorry.
All we got from that, fellas, was eye contact and smiling. And I believe Josh or TCK said that in the chat. That is... Oh. All right, we back. Oh, shit. What happened? Can you hear me? One second, guys. Stay with me. Okay, yeah, the stream is buffering. I got bad connection right now. Hold on. Plug up my Ethernet cord real quick. All right, we back. I don't know what happened there. My internet just be bugging out sometimes. Fucking sucky bitch trying to attack me through the fucking... It's crazy, bro. And my camera. Ignore my camera.
All right.
I have to fix it.
Yeah, what are you looking for? You say something witty. Say something cute. Say I'm trying to get married. Do something. Can you help me? Yeah. What do you need? Well, I was looking at you, but you didn't look this way. I just wanted your attention. But now that I got it, what's your name?
I like that.
Yeah, but you got to put yourself out there for that
Oh,
one.
I definitely. I'm not like.
I'm saying you got. Okay, but you gotta take it to the next steps. Is what I'm saying. The eye contact,
right.
that kind of stuff. That's cool and all, but you don't got a lot of time. You're not going out a lot. You ain't getting in the game that much, Doc. You got to shoot the shots.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, shoot the shot.
So I have a huh?
Go ahead.
Were you about to boot me off?
No, go ahead. You have a question?
Yeah, I do. So do you think men are some men are more intimidated by more successful women? Because
1 second, chat. My OBS just froze. Hold on. That's my mouse. That's my mouse clicking. That's me. Oh man. I'm gonna mute my mic here, y'all.
Because yeah, the grocery store is cool, like I'll definitely try. But just in general, you know what I'm saying? When I meet somebody maybe on social media or maybe just in passing, maybe, at the gas station.
What do you mean? Do I think men are intimidated by successful women? What makes you a success?
I mean, want to be a doctor. That's success.
A lot of people want to be something. You ain't done nothing yet.
Yeah, that's true, but I'm on my way. I'm a lot.
Okay, well, but the thing is, you can't chickens before eggs, ma'am. You have people in law school thinking they got something and they broke as hell.
Mm-hmm. That's true. So okay. So
nobody. So you want to be a doctor? When will be the soonest you can actually?
Not once.
Oh man! When will be the soonest you will be a physician, a income earning physician?
2025.
All right. 3 years from now, 4 years from now, not even a real issue at this point now, is it?
No, it's not.
Nope.
It's not.
Stop
But I
looking
feel
for-
like
stop
I'm
looking
gonna
for-
have. Mhm.
Stop looking for mother flipping problems.
Mhm. Okay.
There are non-black women who are as successful or more than you are who are married.
Yeah,
Black
with
women,
stay-at-home dads.
Excuse me?
I said with stay-at-home dads.
I don't know what's going on right now, y'all.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, you could stream up. My camera isn't working right now, John. But yeah, I'm live streaming, bro. I'm so lost when it comes to YouTube. Yeah, all I'm doing is pretty much watching his stream while recording my screen. So
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to turn my camera on right
What's
now,
wrong
but
with you?
it's
You said
not working.
there women who are as successful or more as you, and they're married, and they got a stay-at-home dad. Their husband
I mean,
stays at home.
not all of them, but a lot of them do have stay-at-home dads. A lot of them do, yes. And that's
They-
me.
Their husbands are stay-at-home.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you said that like it's a bad, like you said that like you
Obviously,
said.
I'm not speaking for the.
Don't talk to me. You said it like it's a bad thing. Then buy a goddamn dog. See, now we got the problem right here. Now we got the problem. You ain't nobody yet. You in medical school. You ain't done shit yet. And you're already looking down at women who doing better than you and judging their situation.
Oh, no, I'm not looking.
But all women who are married don't have stay-at-home whatevers. And what I need you to understand is how jacked up of a mindset that is.
Mm-hmm.
What's your issue with men?
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you go back? What's the issue?
Yeah, there are women who are men intimidated by more women who are successful. My point is that ain't you yet. You're not there. You hope to be successful 4 years from now. That is not an issue. So whoever you're meeting on social media right now are meeting the in debt student loan, college student, medical student.
I'm on a full ride. So let's
All
just
right,
clarify that.
you ain't got shit yet.
Oh my God, they don't
ego.
get it, bro. They don't get it. This is sad.
Which is coming out.
It's so sad.
A lot of goddamn ego. And the more I push, the louder you get. Shut up. You don't got nothing yet.
Let her know something, Aunt. Let her know something.
When I said there are women who are as successful or more successful than you who are married, the first thing you did was take a shit on their husband with stay-at-home dads. And what I say? Buy a goddamn dog and die alone. So it's not your. So women. The what you're talking about. It's not your profession. It's your attitude.
Facts.
Go listen to this last 5 minutes and how it just went in the ditch based upon your attitude. Man, there are women who are the CEO of Pepsi is a submissive woman.
How do you define submissive?
Oh my
Respectful
God.
cooperation.
Oh my God.
Sorry, are you implying that I'm not submissive?
I don't know what you are or not.
Right. So
Why
because
did-
I would definitely.
What I do get is you're asking about something you're not yet. It's not relevant.
No, I
And
agree
then
with that.
when I said that there are women who are as successful or more successful than you're going to be, who are married. The first words out of your mouth was, "Yeah, with stay-at-home husbands." You think that was a positive statement towards that woman and her man?
It's not. No, people have their own. People can do whatever they want to do.
Was it a
That's just not-
positive?
that's just-
Was it
that's
a
just not something I
positive? Was it a positive statement?
It wasn't a negative one.
It was not a okay. Wasn't a positive statement. Now, see, this is where we get to. This is why it's so. This is why it so tends to be so difficult to date our professional women. And that's not you an attorney or physician. Remember I say the two groups of women that high value men tend to avoid because it takes a certain personality to become a lawyer, a doctor. A lot of these folks have this thing called a God complex. Men or women doesn't matter, all the same. Tend to have that.
Oh, my bad. I forgot my mic was muted. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. Yeah. Hey, do y'all want to continue to watch this? Or I'm kind of done, bro. Like, I'm losing brain cells listening to this shit, bro. Like, Kevin has so much patience, bro. So much. I think this is the one I need. Seeking PG, are we? My brother Rhombus on the chat, bro. What's good, John? Hey, Josh, what is that video called, bro? I have to look it up. Cause I can't click on the link from the chat. It just sends me nowhere. Let's see. It says video not available. Not much nocturnal was fun. Oh yeah, wasn't that like a concert or something that you went to, John? I couldn't have done it, and I'm in my 20s. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, that's why I got so much respect for Kevin, bro, because he goes through a lot, bro. I'm that man be having hella migraines after the shows and shit, bro. Just oh, a huge rave, bro. How was the females over there, bro? A bunch of succubuses up in the crowd and shit, throwing ass. It's from a channel called Bearing. Okay. Bearing what? Just type in that name and write in army ad. All right, I got it right here. What in the fuck? Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, God. All right, guys. I'm really not knowing what to expect here. I already seen some BS. This video is called hold on. This video is called America's New Woke Army Ad versus China and Russia Army Ads. I'm really not up. Hold on, guys. This is gonna be recorded live. Is my camera froze? Oh, it froze again. Oh, that's nice. Hold on. Oh man, it froze once again. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. Oh shit. Look at that, man. Inspirational. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm about to record this real quick. It's gonna be recorded live. Hold on. You should see me. Oh, I froze right there. No, wait. What the? Okay, I copied the wrong one. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Just trying to. Why is my display capture off? Like, what is going on? All right, I think we got it. So hold on. I gotta do that there, then do that. Okay. All right, stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Prepare yourself for more BS. And my empathies go to all your brain cells. Most all the females are being thotties, but most of them were out of shape. Ugh. So like they was fat? Oh hell no. Oh no, fuck no, baby. I was getting to it, y'all. I'm really not. I really don't know what to expect from this video, but prepare to lose your brain cells. This is recorded live, so come check me out live on YouTube.
Have you guys seen that Punsy New US Army ad? You know, the social justicey one where the chick has like 2 mums and fights for equality and shit and then decides to give back somehow by joining the army? It's fucking ridiculous. But have you seen it back to back with the current Chinese and Russian army ads? It's quite the watch, and we're going to watch it right now. Well, they're not fucking around. See all the yelling, all the yeah and the yeah, and even the voiceover guy's like he's all like fucking guttural and shit. These guys are tough.
一声道是一句承诺。军长同志，营房前准备完毕，请指示。什么？战！一声道是一种割舍。
Yeah, see, that looks like a military force you don't want to be standing in front of. They're all like fit and young and fucking virile. I mean, they're like running in formation for fuck's sake. These guys are disciplined warriors.
一声道是一次重塑。海上、空中、陆上各作战机组已修订完善作战计划。
They're going to space, they're launching missiles, they're fucking shit up with tanks, there's explosions and shit. Yeah, these guys don't fuck around. This is a good army.
一声道是一场冲锋。我们用生命。
I wish I knew what this voiceover guy was saying, but I bet it's not about like having fucking 2 gay dads or something. Not that there's anything wrong with having 2 gay dads, but it's got nothing to do with being in the army and fucking shit up, you know what I mean?
Bags.
筑起长城，改革强军，征途如虹。
历史告诉我。 改革创新与时俱进，是人民军队不断发展的康庄大道。人民军队的力量来自改革创新，人民军队的胜利来自改革创新。
祖国召唤，我必到。
我有战，我必回。
一声道。
Yeah, see, I'm a little bit intimidated by that ad. Those guys are clearly tough motherfuckers who get shit done. All right, now let's watch the Russian one.
Это первый день твоей новой жизни. То, что было вчера...
Like a cold-blooded killer.
То, кем ты был прежде, уже никого не волнует. Теперь важно то, кем ты будешь сегодня. Что ты знаешь о себе? На что ты способен?
Yeah, see, again, I don't know what this guy's saying, but all these cunts look like fucking T-1000s. Like, you wouldn't fuck with these guys, would you?
Вопросы могут остаться без ответов, но разве ты сможешь потом спокойно спать? Познать себя, познать границы своих возможностей. К черту границы. Ты готов ломать себя до изнеможения. Каждый день. Здесь боль закаляет. Шрамы, повседневность. Это ты решил себе что-то доказать. Командир здесь только для того, чтобы ты мог увидеть в нем врага. Потому что без врага нет боя, а без боя нет победы. Но на самом деле, главный враг — это ты. Вчерашний ты. Твоя задача выследить врага, догнать его, превзойти, стать лучше, чем он.
See, jumping out of planes, doing obstacle courses and shit, fucking snipering cunts in the snow. Like, it feels like this is what an army ad should be like.
Вернуться назад победителем. Потому что завтра первый день твоей новой жизни.
That was pretty
Well, that was
badass.
pretty fucking badass. Both the Chinese and the Russian ads. Now let's have a look at the US Army's latest offering.
Oh, brother. Oh, God. The calling, okay?
Oh, look at the diversity here. It's fucking heartwarming. And you know that the casting director's gone out and gone, okay, we need an Asian, a Latinx or whatever the fuck, a couple of blacks and one white, maybe white. Yeah, cool. I mean, they didn't just go, okay, first 5 people to sign up, did they? It is heartwarming though. I love diversity.
So heartwarming, man. Inspirational.
This is the story of a soldier who operates your nation's Patriot missile defense systems.
Where is this gonna head us? Oh boy.
It begins in California with a little girl raised by 2 moms.
Oh,
yeah, see, super
hell.
relevant
Oh,
stuff.
God.
My mum likes
Oh.
vaginas and my other mum.
Oh, I knew it was coming. Chat, how did I know? How did I know it was coming? How did I know? How did I know something like that was going to be coming? The flag community, they just had, listen, they just had to get they, you know what I'm saying, their moment of fame, their moments of, oh my God, so inspirational. She was raised by 2 mothers. And then, you know what I'm saying, she took the intervention sniper from Modern Warfare 2 and she quick scoped the enemy from across the map. She did a 360 Y, spin. Oh my Lord. Like you like America, could we let's just get back into the video.
Also likes vaginas. Join the army.
Although I had a fairly typical childhood, took ballet, played violin, I also marched for equality. I
Oh
like to think
God.
I've been defending freedom from an early age.
Yeah. See, like earlier on, it was by marching in the street and holding signs and doing social justicey stuff. And now, I don't know, I've just got this urge to go blow cunts up with missiles.
When I was 6 years old, one of my moms had an accident that left her paralyzed. Doctors said she might never walk again.
What does this have to do? Excuse me. What does this have to do with being in the army? How does this have to do? Listen, because when you army, listen, that's terrible what happened to your parents. But when you in the army, they don't care about your story. You got a gun, the other person got a gun trying to kill you. It's either you killed or be killed. So what does this have to do with anything? Like America, what are we doing here? What are we doing? We're supposed to have the strongest military. Listen, when Russia or some other country try to invade the US, you think they're gonna care that you had 2 moms? They ain't gonna care. They ain't gonna give a fuck. They gonna blow you off. They gonna quick scope you, bro. Like, come on, bro. What is we doing? What is it supposed to be? Some type of, oh my God, it's so inspirational. Oh my God, I feel so empowered. Oh my God, I get like. Okay, cool. You came from 2 moms. That doesn't make you special, any more special than a regular person that came from a heterosexual family, a nuclear family, a mom and a dad. That doesn't make you any better than anybody else. Stop thinking. That's one thing I hate, is that some people feel like they're superior. It's like this community feels like they're better than people. But then y'all want equality, but then y'all want us to like bow down to you. Like, we're all human. Okay, who cares if you like the same sex? Okay, that's cool. Do what you want. But my problem is when you push this agenda, when you push this narrative, you just shove it in people's faces and you make it feel like you're better than us. We're all on the same playing field. We're all humans at the end of the day. We're all gonna bleed the same blood red. So why does it matter if you come from a 2-parent household? Stop trying to destroy the regular norms. Okay, it's cool. You come from a 2-mom household, but stop trying to make people feel bad that they came from a mother and a father. Stop trying to destroy the nuclear family. Stop trying to make that weird. Oh, you come from a 2-parent household. Oh my God, you must be like.
But she tapped into my family's pride to get back on her feet. Eventually standing at the altar to marry my other mom. With such powerful role models, I finished high school at the top of my class and then attended UC Davis, where I joined a sorority full of other strong women.
What the fuck
is it? Hold on. I'm confused. Chat. Weren't we just watching a so-called army ad where you're supposed to be recruiting people to be in the army? This has went from an army ad to a feminist SJW woke. Oh my God, I came from a 2-parent household. Strong woman, strong in it. What are we doing, America? America, what are we doing? What are we doing? Was this an ad for the army or was this an ad for feminists? What is this? Is this going to make a man want to join the army? Is this going to make more women join the army? Like what is this? What is this? What am I watching? And that's cool. You can love whoever you want to be with. You can be in a relationship who you want to be with. That's fine. I'm cool with that. But what does this do for people that want to join the army? This is so one-sided. What is this? What is this? Losing brain cells right now.
To do with the army. I mean, imagine a Chinese soldier or a fucking Russian soldier watching this. They're probably watching this in their fucking barracks pissing themselves.
Thanks.
But as graduation approached, I began feeling like I'd been handed so much in life. A sorority girl stereotype. Sure, I'd spent my life around inspiring women. But what had I really achieved on my own?
What is this?
One of my sorority sisters was studying abroad in Italy. Another was climbing Mount Everest. I needed my own adventures, my own challenge.
So you joined the
after
army.
Meeting with an army recruiter?
Bruh.
I found it. A way to prove my inner strength. And maybe shatter some stereotypes along the way.
Oh, great, you're shattering stereotypes. Because that's what the army's all about, those gender norms. Smashing gender norms. For fuck's sake.
I'm U.S. Army Corporal Emma Malone Lord, and I answered my calling.
Well, good on you, Emma. You be the best
Congratulations,
you can be. Honestly,
congrats.
If you're a little chick like that and you want to join the army, then join the army. But I don't think the army should be like promoting themselves like a fucking Disney cartoon.
Exactly.
I don't know. Am I being overcritical? Maybe it's just because I live in a country that's like...
This is the army. This is the army where, listen, it's either killed or be killed. It's either you get that enemy away from you, you know what I'm saying? Right? Headshot, 100 plus points like you playing Call of Duty multiplayer, right? Or lose one of your legs or get your other sister or brother killed in action. This isn't some fairy tale Disney woke SJW feminist inspirational motivational video for women to join the army. Like what are we doing here, army? And I get it. You know why they're doing this? It's because of money. They want other people like people from the flag community to join the army and feel more welcome. Okay, that's cool. But at the end of the day, this isn't the army's nothing to play around with. Being in the military, holding a gun and being proud and protecting your country, that's nothing to play around with. You can lose your life and put other lives in danger while you're in the army fighting for your country. What are we doing? America, what is this? The people at the army, what is this? Now we're looked at some soft country. You think Russia, Japan, China, all these other countries, Afghanistan, you think they're gonna care about this little cutesy video that they made? No, They're gonna come in our country and take what they want. And now they see America's getting soft, and they're putting all these other agendas and stuff like that into army, into every little aspect of life. They're gonna be like, oh, okay, well, shoot, all we got to do is just pretend to be, you know, so and so, and then we just gonna take all their stuff. This is what happens when you do, you get shit like this being more woke than being feared for our firepower. Exactly. Like, who cares about this woke stuff, bro? Who cares? These other countries ain't gonna care. What's good, Jack? They should have just pulled footage from some old war movie. Hell, even romantic comedies are more warlike. Bro, they could have pulled something from Forrest Gump when he was up in the military, and that would have been better than this. But no one is gonna say anything about it. Evil is slowly taking over. Exactly. It's all about agendas. It's all about, oh, we gotta make other people feel welcome. Okay, that's cool. Make them feel welcome, but don't like. This isn't an army commercial. Like, this is just some woman empowerment. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing? We all saw the Russian and Chinese army ads. That's more scary than what America made in every way. Exactly. This seems like a cartoon. They will watch in Russia or some other foreign country. Like, you can't make this up, guys. This is, what are we doing?
Proximity of fucking China, and those cunts look badass. And America's like our biggest ally when it comes to like protecting our asses militarily. Harden the fuck up, America. Jesus Christ. Anyway, this video was sponsored by Virtual Shield, so here's a quick ad. Research into 5G's architecture.
All right, guys. That sums up the video, man. Listen, shout out to Bearing. His link to his channel will be in the description box below. Shout out to my brother Josh in the chat for recommending this video. I lost a few hundred brain cells. I know y'all probably lost a few hundred brain cells. But America, I got a question. What are we doing? Can we just, why does everything have to be empowering and like, you know, Black Lives Matter, and and Black lives do matter. But like, why does everything it has to be a political statement, or like can we stop with all of that, bro? Like, can we just be united again? Because like right now, what's going on in America is you got this group over here. This group doesn't like this group, or this group doesn't like this group. And America, we're just dividing and dividing. We can't divide and conquer, bro. That's not how it works. We have to unite it. That's why we're called the United States of America. Like, what are we doing here? Our army's looking soft right now, bruh. We're looking soft. We looking like we sent our script to Disney Pixar, you know what I'm saying, and they just wrote it for us. You think this gonna make people join the army other than feminists and SJWs? Anyway, man, I'm out. I don't even know if I can post that on YouTube. That's the crazy thing. I don't even know if I can post that on YouTube, y'all. Oh, what he said? Oh my God, he must not like the flag community. I know I have nothing against those people. They could do whatever they want, but then they just throw in their agenda. It's just like, bro, it's like you're pushing it down other people's throat constantly. It's almost like you want to feel superior to other people. Like, stop with all of that, bro. Stop. It was fair use, so I can't post it. Okay. Or I'll probably post it. Probably end up bleeping out some stuff. It's all part of the agenda, Chris. America has been bought over by our enemies, and shit like that ad proves it. America made its own nation weak, and other nations see this. Exactly. China's like, bro, y'all are some jokes. China's probably like, man, we was scared of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Even though we kind of own America, because everything that's in America is literally made by China. We don't make a lot of things. It's either China, Thailand, Japan, or some other foreign country. You know what I'm saying? Because we like to go to other countries and get stuff made for cheap instead of making it in our own country, so we can make our economy better and offer more jobs for people. That it was fair use. Okay, work. Shoot. I'll post it. I'll post it for you boys. But yeah, Rhombus, I see your comment, bro. I will be putting the Love After Lockup on Patreon. So if you guys, oh, and it was good, Shinobi One. I seen you up in the chat too, bro. What's up? Shinobi's from Hammerhand's channel. You know what I'm saying? Hammerhand, he's one of Hammerhand's mods. So you know, y'all go check out his channel. Seems like a really cool brother. Dang, my mic is all, hold on. I didn't even know my filter was messed up like that. Anyway, sorry if that hurt y'all ears. What was I saying? Yeah, so the Love After Lockup. I did that breakdown on Twitch. That will be available tonight. All I gotta do is just I gotta upload it to YouTube and then do some other things. My Patreon is, I believe it's $3 to $4 a month. So if you guys want to subscribe to the Patreon, I got a lot of content on there already, older videos, you know what I'm saying, reactions that I can't throw on YouTube due to copyright. It's $4 a month if you guys want to support me more. If you guys want the link to my Patreon, just let me know. It is in the description box below. So if you hit the description of this live stream, you'll end up seeing it. And if you want to support, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and support. These people wear their pronouns like ballistic vests. Exactly. Like this is the thing, guys. And this is the thing. The community, like, people are so proud of their either pronoun or their sexual orientation, and they're living through their sexual orientation. Like, okay, you like men, okay, all right, okay, cool. You like women, okay, that's cool. But why do you feel like you're better than somebody, and why do you feel like you deserve better treatment than everybody else because you like the same sex? I don't get that. I don't get that, and they wonder why, like. And even like these relationships, these same-sex relationships, people don't know. But in these relationships, bro, they cheat on each other a lot. The men cheat on the men, the woman cheat on the woman. Those relationships those are really, really toxic relationships. You know what I'm saying? Very toxic. The white flag isn't for surrender, bro. It's a rainbow. Yeah. See, here in a minute, the army flag is probably gonna be rainbow. Matter of fact, y'all, I don't know if this is a reach or not. Y'all tell me if I'm reaching. I think they might just make a whole different United States flag. I think they might just change the colors of the flag, of our flag. It's gonna be rainbow. It's gonna be a rainbow. It's gonna be a rainbow. And then, hey man, hey, I don't even know what to say then. This is completely off topic, but I highly recommend checking out Mustar Media new video about Goku versus Beerus phase made manga. It was better than DBZ before the Tournament of Power. I got you, bro. I'll check it out. Single mother of 4 says men are narcissistic for refusing to be stepfathers. Is that a Kevin Samuels video? We'll look at that. So yeah, man, y'all go subscribe to Beering. I'm gonna subscribe to him for sure. It's MTR, bro. Man, my brother MTR, bro. He ends up he said that he got cancer, bro. I hope you all right, man. Be praying for my brother MTR, bro, cause that's terrible.
This is the ignorant
Y'all can see it? Okay.
mentality that I speak about. This type of man is a low value man. He has no purpose, nor does he know who God created him to be. To make
so you're trying to tell me. Hold on. Pause. You're trying to tell me that God created men to be a stepfather and to take care of another man's kids and take on the burden of another man's kids, and then also take care of the woman that decided to have kids out of wedlock, because the majority of time that you have kids and you're not married to the man, it's not going to work out. You guys are going to end up separating. You're telling me that that was God's purpose for every man on this earth? It's either A, you're dumb, or you're just super ignorant. And I think you're just both. And you don't know the Bible like you say you do. So let's stop the cap.
Comment to say, how does it benefit you to raise somebody else's kid? How does it benefit for you to cash someone else's kid? Shows that you have no emotional intelligence. You have no intellect.
Oh, really?
Okay? Because,
really?
See, the reality of it is...
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb.
Look at MTR, man. So inspirational.
Alright guys, you're looking at the thumbnail, you're looking at the title of the video, y'all already know what time it is. It is time to get active. So active. We will. Guys, real quick, before we get started with this particular video, I saw a content creator by the name of Pink Book Lesson. Shout out to you, mama. React to this video. She did an absolutely fantastic job. She ended up emailing me the link to react to. So I'm going to give you guys my reaction as well. But check the description box down below. I'm going to leave a link to her reaction as well because I think she did a phenomenal job on the particular reaction, okay? Now, this one's a doozy, okay? What this particular clip is, apparently on TikTok, you can ask questions and then the TikToker can respond to those questions. So there was a young man that asked this lady a very simple question. That question was, how does raising and investing in your ex's kids benefit me? Fantastic question. I've talked ad nauseum, multitude of times on this channel about the information that hits young men's eyes, especially when the media was just completely female dominated regarding being in a relationship with dating and then marrying single mothers. And we all know what that information is. Now from the sprout of this more man-dedicated content, you guys are beginning to hear a completely different mantra. So within this, he's asking a very simple, poignant question, not disrespectful at all. What do I gain from working hard and cashing out another man's kids? Why I think that this is so important to go through is because, guys, you got to look at and watch the logic path that this young lady goes down to justify her bad decision making. Because I think it's ridiculously important for young men to understand the insurmountable amount of manipulation that gets put in front of your eyes day in and day out, okay? This young lady right here has not one, not two, not three, but 4 children, okay?
Damn.
There's a lot to be learned in this particular video.
She couldn't close the coochie.
Let's get right into
Let
it.
us do it.
Without further ado.
This is the ignorant mentality that I speak about. This type of man is a low value man.
Wow.
He has no purpose, nor does he know who God created him to be.
Damn.
To make a comment to say, how does it benefit you to raise somebody else's kid? How does it benefit for you to cash someone else's kid? Shows that you have no emotional intelligence. You
really?
have no intellect. Okay? Because, see, the reality of it is...
Okay. Yeah. Before she gets into her malformed expectation of her reality, guys, she couldn't even go 10 seconds without the shaming, without the insults, without the disrespect from a question that is not shaming, is not insulting, and is not disrespectful, okay? You're beginning to already see why that left hand no longer has a ring on it. Can you imagine putting up with somebody that has this wicked of a tongue? Like, you can't even answer the man without complete and utter disrespect. There's like this, let me demoralize you first before then teaching you something. And also notice this, she started with the gall.
All right, Josh. Good night, bro. Yes, sir. You got to stay in that masculine frame, bro. You already know, man. At all times, bro. Might slip up every now and then, but listen, we're not perfect, bro. We're only humans. I'm on Amazon, bro. I'm trying to get a different cord for my camera, bro. So I'm paying attention, but
talk already. So not only is she just going to disrespect you, but also she's going to disrespect you under the eyes of God and utilize that in order to further teach the bullshit that hopefully she doesn't use the same logic to teach her children. Okay? Let's keep going. I want to hear her dirty vision of reality.
We're all God's creatures.
Okay.
If you are in love with someone, you embrace their children as if they're yours. Okay. And the reason you would do that, if
Hell
you have
no.
an understanding of what you believe and how you believe it, God takes us and he makes us his own, right? So when he actually died on the cross, the gospel was given to the Jews, and yet the Jews did not care about the Gentiles, and he grafted us in, the Gentiles, which it didn't belong to us, but he grafted us in. We're now considered his. We're not considered stepchildren. So when you carry a mentality as ignorant as cashing out somebody else's kid, it shows that you lack any integrity, any morality. It shows that you're self-centered and possibly narcissistic.
Okay.
Seems like you're the
Going over
narcissistic
all
one.
of the negative things again.
Shaming
What
language.
is it that she just did? She utilized a teaching in a religious doctrine in order to demonstrate why you have no integrity, while how you are disrespectful, and all of these other negative things like that. Guys, this is also why, like, I get really wary around super duper churchgoers. I mean, this is the same.
Shinobi, you got a point. Shinobi, you got a point. It even said in the Bible that women should even speak in churches. So technically, women can't even be preachers. And a lot of women end up saying, "Oh, that's sexist." Well, if you're a Christian, or you're religious, or you believe in the Bible at least, then yeah, can't be conflicting, bro. It says in the scriptures, bro.
Same exact reason why. And I think that if you don't have a degree of intellectual curiosity and you just lead your life, right, like by other people's doctrines who have the power within that doctrine to make you submit and to create a reality based off of their vision, and then they can put half-truths within that explanation as well to convince you to do absolutely anything. Okay, but you should be picking up on here the usage of doctrine to try to prove her.
Any female Christian preacher is not a Christian. Hey, shout out to the new subs in the chat, bro. Appreciate y'all. It's so funny that they go around getting ran through. Then when they want someone to pay for their child, now they one of God's children, bro. They do this all the time, Jack. They do this all the time. They bait and switch. So there'll be a thought they'll get pregnant by Rodney, Chad, Tyrone, and then they want Mr. BetterML Buck, Mr. Captain Save-A-Ho to come save them, and then they try to be like, oh, you know, they try to get in the church and stuff like that. Those are the worst women to deal with, because those women are not genuine in what they're doing. They're not trying to get right with the Lord. They're just trying to sell you a dream when they are still a succubus and they are still a hoe. I'm telling you right now, you can't. I'm telling you, a reformed hoe, a reformed thought. Don't trust it, bro. Don't trust it. Don't trust it.
And then also being very keen on the demoralizing tone. This is not a person who you would want to actually form a long-lasting, loving bond to. This is sort of like one of the things that you always have to take a look out for. If you take a young lady out and then she's shitty to the server, right? If they're shitty to people in a serving capacity, she's being shitty to one of her audience members who didn't even disrespect. Shit, I can't even bring myself to be shitty to the people who come on my comment section and be shitty. She's trying to make amends by cheating the system. Yep. Pay attention, okay? Because she knows where her dating or her relationship or her marriage marketplace value is right now, of being a single mother of 4 children. She knows where it's at, but she's cheating the system by manipulating the vision of the product. This is like if you walk into a store and you're looking at a can of goods which have been beaten, disheveled, the can's open, there's 4 pieces of that product sitting right next to the main product, and an employee walks from behind you and says, that's the best product that we have on the shelf right now. Take a look at it. Yeah, I know it's like a little bit of that, but that's the way that they made it. I know that there's 4 pieces of fruit sticking up outside of the can, but that's how they made it. This is how the product was meant and supposed to be. It's complete and utter malarkey. Let's move on.
It shows many different things, and this is why so many families are broken, and especially in the Black community. Let's talk about that. This is why our community continues to lag. So when you go out,
because
no, that's not true. The reason why the Black community, our community continues to go down is because we have single mothers like you that are getting pregnant by the wrong dudes, and then you expect us Black men to go and save you from the mistakes that you made in the past, and then if we don't do it, then we're some bum ass nigga. Then we're a dirty dick Roddy. Then we just ain't shit. No, it's y'all that ain't shit because y'all don't make good decisions. Y'all have terrible decision-making skills. You'll get pregnant by the thuggo. He ends up going in jail. And then guess what? The kid doesn't have a father. Guess what? Now guess what you are? A single mother. Another single mother statistic. So stop blaming Black men talking about, oh, it's you. You're the problem. No, us Black men, listen, the real Black men, the Black men that are on the road to success or already successful and not a thug or selling narcotics or doing something illegal, we're not the problem. You see, we're not out here just getting women pregnant and say, oh, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just not gonna be a father. No, you're getting the men that are A, don't want to be fathers, or B, don't want the responsibilities of a father. You're letting those guys, right, in between your legs, right? You're letting them pregnate you, and then when they leave and don't take care of the kids, or when they're not a good father, you get mad at those men. But that's just a bad man that you decide to be with. It's not our fault. It's not the good Black man's fault. It's yours because you had terrible decision-making skills. And now guess what? Guess what the Black man has to do? We have to clean up y'all messes. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep on cleaning up the mistakes. We just got to not talk about it. We just got to keep on talking to a single mother. We just have to marry a single mother. We have to take care of her, all 4 or 5 of her kids, and just be okay with it and not say anything. So it's okay for us to live a miserable life, but you live your best life because you're taking advantage of me. Now I got to take care of your kids. And then if you decide to divorce me, guess what? You can take half of my belongings. And then guess what? I have to pay child support for kids that are not even biologically mine.
So many young women would rather the licking, flipping, sticking, Cardi B, WAP, touching the floor and sliding it across. They would prefer that, the sexual liberation, right? They would prefer the unaccountability of saying, well, he got me pregnant, so he's got to, and not take any accountability or responsibility for the multitude of contraceptive decisions, the multitude of should I or shouldn't I sleep with this dude? Meanwhile, you're sleeping with dudes that on the back end, you call them ain't shit. Well, they was shit enough to get up inside of you.
Woo!
So many. Now, I'm not withholding my dudes from accountability within all this. I tell all my dudes all day, wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. Listen, at the end of the day, I think that whether the breaking up of a family through divorce or having a child where one of the parties, at least one, was not ready, more often than not, within a Black community, both parties are not ready if they're young and it's happening to them. But I think absolutely it has done incredible things in order to break apart the family. I agree with her there, but then to say, listen, I made these decisions within my life, and any unwilling participant is a low integrity sucker is absolutely the wrong way to address the situation. All the young ladies out there that are waiting for marriage, holding themselves to a high standard, that will never say, I want a divorce in a marriage. You're in competition with her. You guys should feel just as disrespected from this post as I do. All right, let's keep going.
Out there in the streets and you see somebody disrespecting the older person, you see a
crazy,
young youth
bro.
maybe going wayward, do you not say to yourself, maybe I should say something to that young blood right there?
What does
Let
that
me
have to
say,
do with
"Hey,
raising?"
dude, that's not the right way to go. We can do better. And take somebody under your wing and mentor them. See, when
The intellectual dishonesty is absolutely incredible. She's talking about mentoring someone. What does mentoring someone have to do with raising another man's babies? Investing my hard-earned money into another man's babies. If I can produce and make my own, okay? Right, like make it the man's decision, right? And guys, let me talk about from my perspective as well. My pops was raised by a stepfather. He was. My pops would not be the man that he was today unless he had that tutelage. But it was his decision to do that after very extreme family circumstances had occurred. But again, he wasn't shamed. He wasn't disrespected into making that decision. And he especially wasn't manipulated into thinking it was going to be mentorship.
you start thinking about others beyond yourself, you make different choices, you grow. But that mentality that you mentioned right there is the reason why, you know, all these celebrities still got women popping their butts on the videos, degrading themselves. They all about the money and the cash and the power and all these bling, 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 because y'all stupid and ignorant. I hate to say that, but that's what the Bible calls it, stupid and ignorant and foolish.
Bruh.
And until you start learning who you are and valuing yourself,
Bro,
and you start valuing and seeing other people and start wanting to build them up.
Facts, Jack.
The
she wants you to take on her kids, but she won't take on your STDs. That's not Oh my god, bro.
Audacity. And here's the thing, guys, is that so often we are taught as men to sacrifice our time, our energy for the betterment, of others. Okay? For the betterment of others. Our country is built on the backbone of men that have done that.
Facts.
Our country is built on the backbone of men that have fought in wars, given their life for the betterment of others. This is what's destroying the black community.
Mm-hmm.
This right here.
The succubus.
Those that are unwilling to
Jezebel.
accept accountability for the decisions that they have made within their life and instead manipulate others into their own debauchery, into their own lifestyles. We simply cannot allow these voices to overpower logic and reasoning. We simply cannot. But these are the voices that have maintained syndication, maintained dominance for decades. But it's simply and utterly out of control. It's so crazy to think that the breaking up of the destruction of the black family in the United States of America, which took a solid 70, 80 years in order to do, where the marriage rate is at the lowest and the divorce rate is at the highest and the single parent rate is at the highest. It's taken 70 years to go from the marriage rate of what it was to what it is today, and to see this type of reasoning bubble to the top and get widespread acceptance for as long as what it has. It's absolutely insane.
You would never get a woman like me.
Oh, this is sad,
And
bro.
I'm a single mom.
I
And
don't
tell you what,
I don't want a woman like you. A woman like you will bring nothing but headaches, heartache, and financial problems in a man's life. So stop acting like you the prize. You have 3 kids, honey, and you have no idea where the father is. You're looking for a father. You're looking for a step in, a back up father. Okay? Because the main QB, the main quarterback of the team, we have no idea where he's at. He's not even injured. Matter of fact, he just went MIA. He hasn't shown up to the team practice, you know, the team lunch, team dinner, film. He's gone. He's gone. So let's stop the cap.
best believe I have people in my DMs every single day.
Sure you do.
Not because just the way I look,
Oh,
but honey,
boy.
I have integrity. I have morality.
Yeah, okay.
I carry myself in such a manner that whoever I am with,
He threw the
I
cap
am going to
emoji on.
make them look good as well as they should make.
Oh God. Okay. I think it cut off from there. Yeah.
Stop the cap.
I don't even know what to say at this point. I don't know what to say. Best believe I got. Yeah. Okay. You might have men in your DMs to bust inside of you. 'Cause they want the viscous innards. And I don't even know why, because at 4 kids, I don't even know how that would be particularly appealing to me. But here's what it is that these are not the men that you want, because if you just talk about men in your DMs, see, it'd be different if she talked about men are proposing to me, but just in your DMs, that means that you're not responding, because you would say, well, men take me on dates, right? Like, but at the same time, whether or not they're just in your DMs, this is what you said, or they're taking you out on dates, are they doing that and you're rating yourself on the dating marketplace, the sexual marketplace, or the remarriage marketplace? Because fact of the matter is no matter how much cap that you spill, how many of these dudes are actually come across you and your situation wanting to sign up and pay for what it is that you left. Guys, videos like this are particularly disheartening, particularly soul-sucking. It's abyss level in nature. And when I see it happening and I watch young men still being conflicted with the idea of the decisions that they should be making forward, I just get sad inside. Like, to be honest with you, I really do. When you look at the numbers that I just talked about a second ago within the Black community, and then also seeing the talking points which had seemed to permeate throughout the culture for so long now, then you understand the pure and utter dysfunction. You begin to understand the pure dysfunction that has been allowed to exist for so long. It's really sad to see. Last thing I'll just say, guys, you have to be extremely specific with the type of energy that you keep in and around. If they have serpent-like tongues like you see like this right here, and they don't demonstrate it in front of you, but you see them demonstrating it, whether it be their family members, whether it be their friends, whether it be you're at a restaurant, right? Whether it be you're in the store and she's talking to an employee, it will happen to you. That's not a key indicator. That is a red flag. Run, and then run some more. All right? All right. Questions, comments, concerns?
Whoa, guys. That was 133 single moms that have not found their baby daddy dislike this video. Now that's tough. Succubus, Doccubus Spirit. She's a true comedian. Yeah, bro. Literally a comedian, bro. Literally a comedian. But you can't make this stuff up, guys. This is the mindset of most of them, bro. I mean, you think the single mother is bad, bro. Lord have mercy, bro. Let's see. I know Josh had a video for me to watch. Guys, I wanted to watch Think Before You Sleep's video, but that thing is an hour long, bro. It's an hour long. I'm gonna have to do a special live stream just dedicated to that video. Anybody have any suggestions in the chat? Man forced to pay $100,000 after ex-wife leaves, lies in family court. There's going to be so many single mothers soon. I might have to think before I watch that hour-long video. That's what I'm saying, bro. See, it's this video right here. And I didn't finish it. It's just I might have fallen asleep watching it. Let's see.
When someone uses...
Let's watch this.
a medical illness to continue receiving spousal support payments, who from the courts actually follows up to see if that person is telling the truth? Well, the answer, frankly, is no one. This woman's attorney says she's too sick to work, but tonight There are questions over how long someone should continue to support an ex following a divorce.
0 time. It should be 0. She's an adult. She can get a job and support herself. Spousal support is ridiculous just for the fact that the husband has to provide services after the divorce, but the wife doesn't. She says that she spent her life as a housewife and needs some financial support? Okay, well, I spent my life at work, so I need my house cleaned and dinner made a few times a week for around 5 or 10 years, just so I can get back on my feet.
Imagine.
Why is this so completely one-sided? She gets to live with the money that she's become accustomed to, so why shouldn't I get to live in the home environment that I've become accustomed to? And don't give me the, what about when women have to pay? Nearly 100% of alimony is paid by men. By large, women aren't paying alimony, and that happens by design because it's set up so that the one with less money is the one who gets spousal support. As feminists love to say, men on average make more money than women, which means you have designed an unequal system that is going to make it so that women are almost always the benefactors. And you know what? I'm fine with that. As long as I get the services that I've become accustomed to in return. I want things to be fair. This is all about equality, right? Or was that not the actual goal? Well, let's take a look at these payments.
Greg Sarnecki is frustrated having to pay spousal support to his ex-wife following a 14-year marriage that ended more than a decade ago. Court records show Greg was ordered to pay his ex-wife Helga $1,400 a month from 2009 to 2013.
There's no way. There's just no way, Chad. There's no way. They haven't been married for a decade. They haven't been together for a decade. And he has to pay his ex-wife $1,400 a month. Bro, how in the hell is that fair? Oh, Chris, her husband, made her accustomed to a certain lifestyle. So, it's not fair for him or her to divorce each other and them not be together and her not to have that same lifestyle. She's an adult. Remember what happened? What happened to the strong, independent woman that doesn't need a man? She's strong, independent. Can't she go on her own 2 feet and support herself and get a job like regular people? You see, they're only strong and independent when they want to be. See, they turn it off. See, but when equality actually hits them, they don't like that. No. They only like equality when it benefits them. If it doesn't benefit them, guess what? They turn off the strong and independent woman. They're like, oh, my damn so under stress. $1,400 a month, fellas. And they're not even together anymore. And and women wonder why men don't want to get married in 2021. It's not because men generally don't want to. It's because there are no advantages. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of men that will love to be married, but there's so many disadvantages. There's no advantages for a man to be married. You lose in every category. She leaves you. You lose. She lies and said that you did something to her. She puts you in jail. You lose. She takes her kid away from you. Y'all have a kid together in that relationship, in the marriage. You lose. Now you got to pay child support. It's a lose situation. It's a double-edged sword. Bruh.
$100 a month for 4 years in Colorado. That's $67,000 over that time period, which is an insane amount of money considering the cost of living there. I went to Colorado in 2013, and a house there cost almost nothing at that time. But 4 years is certainly enough time to train for a good job and work your way into a career. Surely payments have stopped by then. Nope.
In 2014, those payments were reduced to $600 a month, then to $300 a month beginning in December 2017. By this time, 7 years had passed, half the length of the marriage. In May 2018, he was ordered to pay $100 a month.
Okay.
According to this chart, by 2018, he has paid roughly $92,000.
Wow.
That's nearly $100,000 depending on which months of the year those payments were lowered. What exactly did she do to deserve that kind of money? Because if you take someone's money against their will and provide them nothing in return, that's called stealing. So far, she has done nothing but ask for more.
Greg wants his payments to end, but now, 11 years after the two got divorced, Helga's attorney has filed this motion to not only continue spousal payments, but increase the amount back to $600 a month because of a series of medical issues preventing her from working.
Succubus.
Remember, alimony is intended to be something that allows you a little extra financial freedom.
Succubus, thocubus, incubus spirit. Oh, she had medical problems. How is he legally responsible for a woman he's not even legally obligated to take care of anymore? They're divorced. In what world is that equality? In what world is that fair for a man to pay for a woman that he's not even in a legal binding contract with? That's like you being signed to an NBA team and they're paying you not to play. Matter of fact, you haven't even went to the courts to practice. You haven't even met the coach. Like what is this? And guess what? You can't even cohabitate with the woman anymore. In some states, I believe in my state, in California, if you live with a woman more than I think 1 year or 2 years or maybe even a few months, that woman can take you to court and have you pay alimony. You don't even have to be married to him no more. You cohabitate with them. That's your girlfriend, right? And she said, "Oh, I'm gonna take you to court. You about to pay for this coochie." Guess what? She put you on alimony, and you wasn't even in the legal binding contract with her. You can't even live with a woman no more.
Freedom to help you get back onto your feet so that eventually you can support yourself. Considering that after over a decade, Helga still needs money, does she sound like a person who is trying to work to obtain the ability to support herself?
Hell no.
Let's get more into it. But first, if you like the content you see on this channel, Sarnecki claims that she needs more money from her ex-husband Greg, who she got divorced from 12 years ago because of some medical issues that she's having. How exactly is this legal? Why is she even allowed to file a motion for a payment increase in the first place? What kind of insane judge is out there saying this man has to essentially pay this woman forever? They don't appear to have children, and with child support, I get it. I get it because it's supposed to be about the kid. I don't think it necessarily does that, and I think it gets abused a lot, but at least there's an excuse. For alimony, though, there's no excuse. She's an adult. She can go get a job and some roommates or ask her family for help. If she's going to be a strong and independent woman, she needs to pay for her own stuff. Let's see what serious health issues Helga has that prevent her from working.
That's according to her attorney, who on June 8th of this year said her health has deteriorated in 2021 and continues to deteriorate at a more rapid pace.
Well, that's tough.
Okay, they didn't specify a diagnosis, but there is a part of this letter that says a different document describes her health problems in more detail. It appears to not be the case here, but I did want to make a note of the lack of specificity in the document that NBC showed, because a very simple trick that liars use is to not specify important details. The more detailed you get, the more difficult it is to create a believable lie. More importantly, with something that is actually the case here, Helga apparently is still allowed to receive payments despite going years without proving to the courts that she is still sick.
I just don't understand why the courts didn't every year follow up with medical proof that she's still sick.
Thanks, Teresa. That's Greg's current wife. And yes, why aren't the courts following up with Helga to make sure that she is still sick? If she had an injured shoulder, that can heal in a few months. It doesn't take several years for a shoulder to heal enough for you to get to work. Though I'm not sure why any of this would qualify her for alimony payments other than the judge feeling sorry for her. None of this has anything to do with their marriage, so basically she is playing the victim and cry-bullying so she can get welfare money from her ex-husband.
Then in a court hearing a few days later, Helga appears sick, gagging and coughing.
She's coughing and gagging so severely, and at one point she falls down.
You okay? She fell.
No one is suspicious that this might.
And the Grammy of the year goes to, the Oscar of the Year award goes to Helga for faking to be sick to get more alimony and more money out of her ex-husband. You succubus witch.
It just be a display to get more money? Coughing is pretty easy to fake. Falling down is also pretty easy to fake. And one of the ways you can tell someone is acting is that people who aren't skilled professionals tend to over-dramatize the situation. Like this scene from Maury.
She showed up at Hooters. You were having dinner with another woman.
A friend!
A friend.
I don't see nothing wrong with taking a friend on a dinner date. What's so wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
That was way over the top, and real people don't behave like that.
Facts.
Just like with this court case. In a realistic situation where a person's health is actually at risk, she would have some sort of mechanism like a walker or a way of behaving that would keep her from falling. Helga is not that young. If she is actually in poor health, falling is really serious. Unless she uncontrollably falls all the time, to which there would be physical signs of, it is unlikely that she would just so happen to fall when all the right people are there to see it.
But Greg and his new wife, Teresa, say anytime alimony payments are about to end or potentially get reduced, Helga seems to have some major medical illness to inform the courts about.
Wow, isn't that convenient? What a strange illness. It only seems to flare up when she's about to lose money. That, or it's because she's faking the whole thing, and Greg and Teresa have evidence of that.
But just 3 days before that June court appearance this year where you can hear her collapsing, Helga's next-door neighbor recorded video from her phone. In it, Helga appears to walk fine and has no issues lifting and moving this black plastic water pond liner in her backyard.
In this video that took place just a few days before the court hearing, you can see her walking around just fine and lifting up whatever this thing is with zero struggle. It may not weigh that much, but you can see that she certainly has no trouble quickly bending over to pick it up. Not to mention that she is able to do all of this while she is talking to someone on her cell phone. That is not someone who has mobility issues and is a fall risk. I know this because I was a fitness major, and a part of my undergraduate coursework was in athletic training. Athletic training courses go over injury assessment and injury care, and we were taught to notice healthy movement patterns versus unhealthy ones. I also taught yoga for 7 years. When you teach yoga, most of your audience is women, and more importantly, people in old age. This woman, Helga, looks nothing like the people I taught who had mobility issues. So basically, Helga is allowed to lie to courts for a period of 12 years so she can extract $100,000 from a man she hasn't been involved with for over a decade. How long exactly does her ex-husband have to support her?
And even if she is sick, as people age, they get sick. Things happen to them. People get cancer. So does every ex-husband have to support the ex through every illness for the rest of their life?
Yes.
Obviously,
that's
it's
clearly
fair.
what she wants. It's clear that's what women like her want, and it's clear that's what the system is designed for, because it's not designed by need. This news report says that Colorado law states that if a couple is married for 12 years, the wife can get half of that time they were married in alimony.
Wow.
6 years? What kind of fully grown adult needs 6 years to make enough money to support themselves? There are plenty of jobs you can get with just 1 or 2 years of vocational training, and those jobs pay pretty well. Please tell me why 6 years of alimony is necessary. Like I said, I get it with child support. I don't like it, but at least there is some excuse because the kids can't go out and work for themselves. But Helga and women like her are adults. They can get jobs, they can train to get better jobs, and they can support themselves. Hell, most divorces are initiated by women, so if you know you're going to divorce someone, start working on your career before you file the papers. I have known women personally who have done that very successfully, and I know at least one of them didn't take alimony. If you are worried about the chance that he will initiate the divorce, then you can always train for a career before you get married. You shouldn't be getting married until you're at least 25 anyway, so that's plenty of time. Why do we need alimony? How about you be an adult and stop making other people responsible for your choices?
Facts.
There are plenty of other options to support yourself without taking it from your ex. The only problem is that those options actually require hard work and effort. You're going to lose a little sleep, but you'll be fine. Speaking of other terrible things about alimony, because these payments are based on percentage of income, some women are getting a 6-figure yearly payout for half the length of the marriage. The average income in the U.S. is $30K a year. Those people have figured out how to live, so you don't need $100,000 to find an apartment. And neither does Helga Sarnecki, because she actually already has a decent job.
Helga's attorney told the courts that she was employed as a caregiver in 2019, but was only taking care of just one client because of her pain and health problems. Helga agreed to meet one of our undercover employees here at this local Starbucks. Now, during that July 14th meeting, she told us she has 4 different clients, one of which pays her $2,000 a month.
She works as a caretaker with 4 clients, one of which who pays
Bruh.
Wow. She makes $2,000 a month, fellas. And she still needs support from her ex-husband that she hasn't seen in 10 years. Does that sound fair to you? Does that sound like this equality that the feminists and SJWs have been preaching for 40 years? That doesn't seem like equality to me. That just seems like you're taking advantage of men and you're abusing the system. And they wonder why, like my brother Jack said in the chat, they wonder why marriage is at a historical low. You wonder why. You wonder why men are no longer taking marriages or dating seriously. Well, you wonder why. Because the intention to date somebody, for the most part, is to get married. So what's the point of me even trying to date somebody seriously and take it serious if marriage is not in the plans in the future? What is the point? What's the point? And then I can't even cohabitate with my girlfriend because in some states she can take me for alimony and I'm not even married to her. So what's the point? If things don't change, fellas, matter of fact, it's not even the laws. The laws have to change, right? If women don't change and stop taking advantage of men, I don't know what the future is going to look like, guys. I don't know what the future is going to look like. And it's not going to look too good because they're saying the future is female and shit like that. And then you got all this agenda. You got the flag community and shit like I don't know, bro. I don't even know. I don't know.
$2,000 a month. It might be dumb to assume all of them pay that much, but can I safely assume she pulls in around $4,000 a month? Cost of living in Colorado is not that high. That's plenty of money to survive on.
If you're qualified to take care of people's loved ones, elderly loved ones, you would think you're qualified to take care of yourself.
Clearly she can, so why is the system enabling her to siphon money from her ex-husband 12 years after their divorce?
Because it's fair.
Also, side note, if you want some proof that these media companies are biased, I noticed something strange. It seemed like Greg's current wife, Teresa, was doing all the talking, which is weird because she's not the one being stolen from. Greg is. He should be the one who gets the spotlight. So I actually clocked it. Greg was given a total of 15 seconds of airtime, while Teresa was given 62 seconds. They gave her 4 times as much airtime. Why? It's because their primary audience for these programs is female, and that audience wants to hear how these alimony payments affect women. If they make it too much about the guy, their viewers will lose interest. More money to his ex-wife means less money to his current wife. Now, I have no problem with them framing the situation like that. Certainly, I spent a lot of time thinking about how to frame stories so my audience will care. But what I do have a problem with is news corporations lying about their bias by saying they look at everything neutrally, so it seems like whatever conclusion they came to is the most rational one.
Stop the cap.
That's not how people work. Everyone has a bias, every news corporation has a bias, and the people you should distrust the most are the people who aren't clear about what their bias is, or the people who say they don't have one. Anyway, let's take a look at what ex-wife Helga is actually spending the money on.
Then there's this video Teresa sent to us that Helga had posted on her Facebook page in 2017, appearing to show her dancing with a male stripper in a club.
Hell
Video
no.
Teresa and her husband plan to use as discovery evidence in their upcoming hearing about the case. The couple believes this video is not indicative of a woman who is too sick to work and care for themselves.
So you telling me this succubus, stockubus, incubus, old, wrinkly shirt, old, crusty, ran down Honda, beat up Honda Civic, old Cadillac 1960 over here on the pole stripping? Man, if you don't get your old ass, if you don't sit your old ass somewhere, damn, ew. Like, chat, what? Like, she out here spending her money on stripper, on being a thought. Like, bro, your time has been past like 30 years ago. But oh, she needed the money. She can't support herself. Oh.
Wait, let me
fuck
see if
outta
I have
here.
this correct. You mean to tell me that this guy has to make payments to this woman who is claiming that she can't survive on her own, yet she is out there burning money at strip clubs? This is why I have a problem with all the forced transfers of wealth that we have in our society. They force you to enable pathological behavior because when someone is doing something wrong like Helga, you can't say no. So what you end up getting instead of utopian results is a bunch of bullies who are always asking for more and who are always pushing everyone around to get their way.
She just keeps coming back and keep coming back. So at what point we could have, she said she wanted 25,000, but it's, you know, maybe end up costing us that and more just to prove she is lying.
This is extortion. Give me $25,000 or I'll use family court to force you to pay me $600 a month. How does the law allow this? How can a judge allow this? Please tell me why this woman needs over a decade of payments just to get on her feet. And by the way, I know Greg's current wife, Teresa, is afraid about how much money they're going to have to spend to get rid of his ex-wife, but absolutely do not let her get away with this. Spend the money or she will not stop. She will never stop unless you stand up to her. That's how bullies work. It's never just do this one thing and I'll let you go. Abusers always want more compliance and more resources. Teresa is possibly thinking about giving Greg's ex-wife $25,000. $25,000? Hell, I would spend $50,000 to make sure she doesn't get a cent from me. Not only that, but while she's trying to abuse me, I'm going to make her life a living hell. And you bet if I can get her for perjury, I would. So not only would she not get the money, but she would also be facing jail time. Now, it's family court, so I doubt that the ex-wife Helga will actually get punished for this. But the important thing here is that this is the kind of person that you need to be if you don't want people to mess with you. Do not appease bullies and abusers. Even if you lose the fight, your goal is to make their victory so painful that they would think twice before ever abusing you again. If you want people to leave you alone, that's the mentality that you have to have. Do not be a coward by backing down. Last, learn some psychology so that you can spot these kinds of people before you make the mistake of letting them into your life. People don't just snap their fingers and completely change their personality.
Facts.
They always display signs of who they actually are early on in the relationship. If you know what to look for, you can spot those signs before it's too late. That being said, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Anyway, I think that's enough for this video. So if you liked it, hit the like button.
Well, all right, guys. I think we might head over to Twitch. I'm gonna throw my Twitch in the chat box. So I want you guys, I want everybody to come to my Twitch. Okay, not that. It's definitely not that. Hold on, let's take this one right here. It's my Twitch channel right here. All right. Go over to twitch.tv/BaseChris. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a Twitch account, it takes about 5 minutes to make one. I might do the love lockdown on here. I gotta see if I'll put them up. I'm gonna put them up tonight, Rhombus. I'm gonna put them up tonight, bro. I'm gonna put them up tonight. I'll put them up tonight, Rhombus. Like probably like right after this. So everybody in the chat, and you didn't finish the episode? Yeah, I think I got the rest of it recorded, I believe. I'll just upload everything I got. I'll probably watch it next time. All right, so everybody that's in the stream, go head over to my Twitch, twitch.tv/BassChris. I'll put it in the chat. Make an account. Go follow me on there. We do other breakdowns. We react to different videos on there that I really can't do on YouTube due to copyright. But yeah, that 12-year-old man, that 12-year-old man, bro. The old guy on there that dude was fucking. That guy's such a simp, bro. You guys have to watch Love After Lock. Was it Love After Lockdown? Whatever the hell it's called. Let me see. I might be able to break it down on here, bro. I might be able to break it down on YouTube. I'll give it a try. And if we end up getting shut down, then hey, I guess it is what it is. Let's see. I'm trying to log in right now. Hold on. That old dude, bro. That dude's such a sip. Remember he was drinking the wine, Rhombus. He's like, and then he had spilled the wine and shit. Oh man. Oh, I gotta do something real quick though, because you guys won't be able to see it. So let's just go ahead. I actually want to test it and see if what is it called? See, hold on one second, guys. Hardware acceleration. All right, hold on, guys. All right, you gotta turn it off. All right, let me know if y'all can see the screen.
Pie, pumpkin pie, and more. A lineup piled so high with fall flavors, you might just want to jump in. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
All right, so I'm gonna let this play. If I end up getting copyrighted, I'm gonna have to end stream. And then yeah. So if you guys are, you know what I'm saying, confused and whatnot because you haven't watched the previous episodes, I will be uploading the previous episodes on my Patreon. You know what I'm saying? My Patreon is in my description box. So if you click on the, you know, you're watching the live stream right now, right? Look, click on the description box, scroll down, you see my Patreon link. It's about $4 to $3 a month. So you'll be able to have access to exclusive content. You'll be able to make suggestions. You can personally DM me for videos on Patreon or maybe suggestions on videos I should do on my main channel on YouTube here. So yeah. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Right now, it's just a recap.
Kyle has no business whatsoever about anything to do with my woman, and I'm going to put a stop to it.
Even though Doug and I have been married for months, we have never been together in the outside world.
I don't know about those little girls you be talking to on TikTok.
I'm not like you. I only have one girlfriend. Doug told me that he was dating women previously.
Oh, I can't see it. Hold on. I don't know what happened. Hold on. Why did it just go off? Continue running background maps. All right, let me know if y'all can see it now. Can y'all see this?
To me for money. You filthy womanizer.
He's a dog. Junior's a dog.
I went and got you something.
Why can y'all not see it? Hold on. All right, it might not work on here, guys. I don't know what's going on. I think I might have to restart. Hold on. 1 second, guys. All right, let me know if y'all can see this. Nope, can't see that either. That's tough. That is tough. All right, I might have to do it on my whatchamacallit, because it is not working on my it's not working on YouTube right now. Let's see. And I disabled it too. Why the fuck is it not working? Let's see, reset. I don't know what to do, guys. My camera my camera's kind of janky too. Can y'all see this? Nope, can't see that either. See it now? Nope. All right, guys, it won't let me do it on YouTube. So, everybody go follow me on Twitch. I'm about to go live on Twitch. I know Rhombus will be there for a fact. So go follow me on Twitch right now. Takes about 5 minutes to set up an account. I'm spamming the links in the chat. Go follow me on there. Make an account. Takes 5 minutes. I'm about to go live on there right now. So I appreciate everybody that came through to the live. Shout out to Anthony Hanks for sponsoring the stream with the $5 Wono. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the support. Shout out to my brother Rhombus for also becoming a new Patreon member. We now have 2 Patreon members to the Masculinity Gang. So appreciate you guys' support, man. I'll be on Twitch. So everybody right now, there's 4 people in the chat in the stream. Go follow me on Twitch. I'm spamming the link right now. Follow me right now, bro. Right now. We about to do Love After Lockup. It's gonna be lit. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely gonna laugh. And stuff like that. So everybody, if you're new to the stream, come follow me on Twitch. You're about to do a Love After Lockup breakdown on there right now. You know what I'm saying? So go follow me. Peace out. And also, I will be fixing the camera. Sorry about the technical difficulties. My camera turning off. I just ordered me a new micro HDMI cord, so all that will be fixed. No worry. Sorry about that, guys. But sometimes stuff just happens. All right. I'll see you guys on Twitch.